Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's read the patch notes. Not gonna stall too long. We're just gonna read the patch notes. And there's the game. Patch notes, patch notes. Okay. Sure. I didn't realize it was a hotfix. And the hotfix is listed as the 31st. Even though today's the 31st for me, so I thought this patch was the 31st, and like, what the hell? Okay. Okay. But yeah, anyway, Abundance has been buffed, so Abundance is definitely better now. One thing I didn't like about Abundance, actually, and I was thinking they could make this change, one thing I didn't like about Abundance was I don't think, oh god, I don't think there's anything down the hall, but I'll just do it anyway. One thing I didn't like about Abundance, can I type it in? Yep. Is that it used to be that when you upgraded it, it would upgrade the power, but the problem is that a lot of powers are either cost reduction effects or innate. When you upgrade it, like, it goes from, like, 1 to 0 cost, maybe, or 2 to 1 cost, or 3 to 2 cost, something like that. Like, reduce the cost and upgrade, or it becomes innate. And those are useless if you get it from Abundance. So upgrading the Abundance felt a bit weird. But now it upgrades to 0 cost. This is huge, because now you can just play it's a very light card. If you have Abundance Plus, it's very light to play. They didn't reduce the amount of rooms. It's still very hard to trigger the dowsing. It's very hard to trigger it, but I think with it giving you an upgraded power for free, I mean, now the default version of the card is the same as the upgraded version was last patch, so it's definitely a lot better. You don't have to spend a fire on it, and if you do spend a fire on it, it's becoming 0 cost, which is quite a big deal. So this is a lot better, for sure. Not sure if it's worth it right now. It used 5 question marks, still a lot, but yeah, you can definitely get some maps with it, and if you can proc this, it's pretty good. I'd say the main issue is that if your Abundance low rolls in the boss fight, in the Act 1 boss, if you go to the Act 1 boss, your Abundance does not give you a good power for the boss. It's basically a power pot, right? It's a power pot that's upgraded. If your power pot low rolls, basically, then maybe you die to the Act 1 boss if you've taken 5 question marks instead of doing, like, other stuff. You know, I don't know, but it's a lot better for sure. I think Mittens is probably broken now. I think it probably went from one of... well, okay, no, I think it was the worst. Honestly, no, it wasn't just the worst Tez Katara Act 2 Ancient Relic. It was probably the worst Act 2 Ancient Relic in general. The Toasty Mittens. I've had one good run with it, back when Drama Battle used to exhaust the top card from the deck, and I made a whole deck around exhausting the top card of the deck, and that was fun, and very wacky, and somehow worked. Even though it maybe shouldn't have had a right to. Apparently the stats, if you look at Jorbs' website, apparently the stats for even, like, high win rate players for Mittens is actually not bad at all. Like, actually pretty high, like one of the higher relics. So maybe it was better than people thought. Still, it does... I don't know. It's hard to plan around a effect that randomly exhausts cards in your deck, because if it gets rid of your best power... And to be fair, if it gets rid of your best power, you do have the strength, so it kind of makes up for that. But maybe you have, like, a strength scaling attack to use as the payoff for Mittens, and then this exhausts that attack. Like, it can just screw you over. You know, maybe you don't need boss scaling power, like, damage powers, but maybe you need... you know, block powers. It's gonna actually block some fights. It exhausts that. You're like, oh. Could exhaust your best card, you know. That was the main issue. You know, it does it from your hand. So effectively, you only draw 4 cards in a turn. But you still draw 5 cards. You're still drawing 5 cards deep into your deck. And then also, you're getting rid of the worst card out of those 5 cards. Which is probably a base card. It's probably a Striker or a Defend that you're getting rid of with the Mittens. Or at the very least, it's the worst card in your turn you're getting rid of with the Mittens. So, like, now, that's kind of a positive effect. Like, it's kind of like Ghost Seed now. Like, Ghost Seed, you're not removing the strikes and defends. So you're still going to draw into them on your first cycle. Your first cycle will be slow because you're drawing into the strikes and defends. But then on the second cycle, you have no strikes and defends, and your second cycle is really thin. Like, you have a really thin deck in the second cycle, and you probably have a really clean deck. Well, with Mittens, not only do you have a clean deck in the second cycle, you also have a bunch of strength. Seems pretty strong now. It just seems pretty strong. And also, this exhaust effect lets you take the Bloody Rose from Vaku, and you can exhaust the curse with that. You can take Bad Luck in Act 3 and exhaust the curse with that. This just seems really good now. This seems like one of the best Act 2 Ancient Relics suddenly. Because it exhausts from your hand, instead of exhaust on the top of the deck. It just seems very strong. Seal of Gold is also a lot cheaper, which is massive. So this is also a lot better. A beautiful bracelet. Yeah, people think this doesn't really make a difference. You used to draw 9 cards, right? You drew 9 cards, because you get 3 cards with Swift 3, that's 9 cards. Now it's 4 cards with Swift 2, which is 8 cards. However, you're also more likely to draw one of the Swift cards earlier on average. You're less likely to bottom deck all of them, so in a way, it's actually better. So, yeah, kind of, whatever. Fur coat buff, sure. Signet ring, nerf. 111 gold taken off this. Yeah, fair. Relax is buffed. Notably, this hits the Bulbug stun range now. The red Bulbug, you can stun him with the Relax, which is pretty relevant. I did think these needed a buff. I wasn't a super big fan of these. A Whistle. I thought Whistle was pretty good in, like, defect runs with Loop, but that was kind of the only good use I've really got out of Whistle. Otherwise, you need some energy, or you're not really doing anything with your Whistle turn. Now Whistle's just an energy cheaper, so you can do something on your Whistle turn, which is pretty good. So that's a lot better as well. Moles have been buffed. I thought Moles were really bad. Knave actually lost, Knave Greed, lost his, like, 22 streak because he took Moles. And, the Moles didn't really play, even though he had Molten Egg. He had Molten Egg Moles, Arsenal for strength scaling. One of the Moles had Sharp on it already. Had 3 Sharp on it because he transformed a Celestial Might into a Mole, so it kept the enchant. Should be very strong, and the Moles weren't really that good. So that was with Molten Egg. That was already with the upgrade that they already do 2 scaling. So now the upgrade makes them do 3 scaling. But yeah, basically you get Molten Egg Moles for free now, which is definitely a lot better. I mean, okay, to be fair, for the record, the Moles were not bad in his run. It's just they weren't as good as they seemed they would have been. You'd think Molten Egg Moles a high roll, and it was kind of performing pretty similarly. How he could have just taken like a Psy. He could have taken a Psy. Maybe that was better, even with the Molten Egg Moles in like a pretty good. And it was a large capsule deck because you had extra base cards. Like it was a really good deck for Moles and Molten Egg, and it was still kind of weird. So you know, I do think this needed to be buffed. Fiddle was nerfed, so it should never have been 3, but it is very possible. I've heard this, not verified at all. So I don't know how much truth there is. There might not be any truth to it, but I would actually believe this. I would believe this to be true. I would not be surprised. It is possible that Anthony buffed it to 3 just to make people pick the relic, and then now he nerfs it back to normal. But then people realize, oh, at 3 this thing was overpowered. Surely the 2 version's pretty strong, and they pick the 2 version now because I think the pick rate was just low. Because people get scared of this. They see like 1 acrobatics. They'll have like an acrobatics and a backflip in their deck, and they're like, oh, I can't take Fiddle. It ruins my acrobatics and my backflip. And if you ever considered you just don't play the cards. Or backflip, you might play backflip because of the block. Maybe you want the block. And maybe acro, you draw it in a hand with like abrasive, you want to play it to play your abrasive. Like, sure. But like, if you consider just, usually you just don't play the cards for the card draw. Like, you just don't play them. It's like, what is the impact? Okay, so let's say I draw a hand of 5 cards, and I play acrobatics, which draws me up to 8 cards. Well, no, it draws you up to 7, because the acrobatics was one of the cards. So you basically 5 cards, but 1 is acro, so really 4 cards, and then plus 3 is 7 cards, right? That's what Fiddle does. The Fiddle just plays your acro for you. That's what the Fiddle does. It just plays your acro for you. That's all. You know what Fiddle, like the 2 card draw Fiddle does? It's a battle trance. Let's say every turn on Ironclad, every single turn on Ironclad, you do 4 cards plus battle trance. The battle trance is your 5th card. And you play your battle trance, it draws you 3, so you draw up to 7. Is that bad? Or would you say that's pretty good? Would you say headbutting a battle trance for free every turn is pretty good? Because I would say that headbutting a battle trance for free every turn is pretty good. Yeah, I would say that. It doesn't matter that my pommel doesn't do anything. I'm playing a battle trance every turn. Like, is that so bad? Yeah, this relic. At 3 I had it for 1 run on Silent. It was absurdly good. Also, that Silent run just happened to only have like 1 backflip at the time I took it. Like, I barely had any draw anyway, so it was like giga broken. But this thing at 3 was so strong. I would not be surprised if it was buffed with the intention of getting nerfed immediately again on the next patch, only to be buffed for 2 weeks so that people would actually pick the card. Not pick the card, pick the relic. And then realize it's good, and then the pick rate goes up, and now people know to pick it even when it's at 2. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the purpose. Yeah, Mango's been buffed, sure. I mean, I don't think I've ever had this card. 1, it's a rare, I don't see it that often, but 2, it's not the most appealing card in the world. Yeah, sure. Go for the damage, sure. Don't really think the damage is the problem with it. I think the problem is that you maybe play this card and it doesn't full block your turn, and it costs 3 energy, it's your entire turn, so you would hope it full blocks the turn. But sometimes it does full block the turn. Now, you know, more damage, like, it's not gonna hurt, right? I think the card's fine. I've just never really seen the situation for it. Paxton I already thought was strong, but whatever, 1 damage, whatever. Haze, okay, so I am a bit sad. So in case you don't know, Jorbs made a video on poison in Slow Spy 2. I think he made some good points. I think some of it's a bit nitpicky, but I think he did make some good points. That being said, I actually didn't agree with his take on Haze. Now, I don't mind this change. I just also think Haze was fine as it was. So, like, yeah, one of his, like, reasonings for this... No head on Jorbs, by the way. One of his reasonings for this was that, like, in the Sly... Like, thematically speaking, what is Sly doing? It's like, Sly's like, oh, Sly's bouncing around the room. And usually these characters are like, oh, bouncing around the room, like, being really fast. Like get some quick damage in. So, like kind of what Speedster is as a power. It's like, I'm doing some damage. But you can also say, like, I'm playing Ricochet. Like, doing quick damage to all the enemies. Like, you know, that's kind of the idea of Sly. And that does make sense. That is a valid take. But you know what? And he was basically saying this, the Haze didn't make sense because, like, what is Silent doing? Like, leaving a poison cloud. And you want to kill the enemies quickly when you're dodging around the room. It's like, but the way I see it is, like, you leave poison around. Like, I see Silent, like, bouncing around the room and, like, spreading the poison cloud. And then you would think, like, oh, you know, the Sly thing, like, thematically speaking, is you should be fast, you should be, like, stabbing them. It's like, do you have to stab them? Because, like, the way Sly plays in-game is, like, actually pretty defensive. You usually just block a lot. And a lot of the cards are, like, well, Acro is not a Sly card, but it helps play into it, right? Because it's got discount on it. Like, Acrobatics is, like, I just see Silent, like, dodging, right? I see Silent, like, dodging around the room, which is doing Sly. And then, like, in practice, like, the way you can think of block and Slay the Spires is, like, thematically speaking, is either, like, I'm literally blocking, like, I'm playing, like, I'm Ironclad playing a shield, like, I'm defending. Or, in some cases, it's I'm dodging, you know? Like, that's what backflip is on Silent. It's not, I'm gaining 5 block by shielding. It's, no, I'm backflipping over the attack and taking less damage. That's the thematic reason the backflip blocks. You're dodging the attack. So... And that's kind of how Sly ends up playing. You end up getting a lot of block when you're playing Sly. And it feels to me, it's like, oh, I'm dodging all these attacks. And so, like, wouldn't it make sense that if, like, the whole idea of poison is, like, to kill the enemy and block them? Doesn't it kind of make sense? Like, you poison the enemy, and then you're just so evasive that they can't kill you, and then they die to the poison. To me, that makes sense thematically. I don't know. To me, it makes sense. And then in gameplay-wise, it fits well, because it's like, well, if I got a pretty block-centric strategy with the Sly, I can always draw my block cards, I can always play my block cards, and I'm blocking really well. Then the poison's good damage. But I do find that Sly can sometimes struggle to do damage, and Haze felt very good in my Sly runs. Sly's been kind of dead for a while. Sly went from being like, okay, you know, allegedly was pretty OP. I never found it that good, Sly. I never found it that good, even in the earlier patches. It was definitely better in the earlier patches. I did play some Sly runs, and the Sly runs I did play were strong. But I never found Sly to be that good. And I used to have a pretty bad silent win rate because I was trying to play Sly, and then whenever I would not play Sly, I would win. But I kind of just heard Sly was good, so I tried playing Sly, and it would just never work for me. I do think I was playing it wrong, though. I think I was trying to force it too much. But still, it was like, I could never get Sly to work that well. I could get it to work sometimes, but every time I tried... Okay, I'll put it this way. Like, my win rate at trying a particular strategy, whenever I did Sly, I would lose more often. If I would do Poison or Shivs, I would just win. Like, almost 100% of the time. But if I tried Sly, that's where most of my losses were. So I got, like, a similar amount of wins on each of them, but all my losses are Sly, babe. I never had that good of experience with it. But I think ever since, like, the Infested Prism, Sly's actually just been bad. Like, they've been slowly nerfing Sly over time, and, you know, you can say it's deserved. I think at this point, Sly is just by far the weakest thing Silent does. I'm not sure if that's an unpopular take, but I think by far it's the weakest thing Silent does. Poison basically got buffed this patch, and Shivs I think has been fine for a while. I think Sly just kind of sucks. It's because of the Infested Prism. A lot of the Sly cards are skills, so the Infested Prism just punishes all your Sly stuff. It's like, okay, you play like a Tactician or a Reflex with Sly. It's like you play an Acro, so that's a skill. And you play a Reflex, that's a skill. And then, like, what? You play like an Untouchable, that's a skill. It's like, what are you doing against the Infested Prism? You're dead. That's what you're doing. So it just does not feel good into Infested Prism, and it feels a bit committal. And, like, the other thing with Sly is that you also, like, there's two actually bosses that status flood you. The Test Subject status floods you with Burns. And Aeon Glass status floods you with Withers that you also create more of by playing your Sly cards, because they all count as card plays, so you play a lot of cards when you're playing Sly. So you create your own Withers, and then he adds Withers, and then the more status cards you have, the less likely you'll even land your Sly payoffs. And now Well Laid Plans is a rare card, so you're seeing that less often. So you can't hit your Sly you can't, like, retain your Sly cards to hit them together. It's like, I just feel like Sly kind of sucks now. It has for a while. And now they just got rid of one of the Sly cards that don't damage, so I don't know what Sly's doing anymore. But that being said, again, I don't actually dislike this change. I just do think it's a little bit of a shame the slides are kind of dead. They're just slowly killing it. That being said, I don't mind the change. It's basically Crippling Cloud now, but it doesn't exhaust. So, Crippling Cloud was, in Slay Spy 1, Crippling Cloud was apply 4 poison and 2 weakness and exhaust. And then the upgrade was 7 poison, 2 weakness, and exhaust. This card starts a lot worse. It's 4 and 1, but it doesn't exhaust. And the upgrade, it's not as much poison, but you do get your weakness back. So you're back to 2 weak, but only 6 points instead of 7. However, it doesn't exhaust. And I think Crippling Cloud exhausting in Spy 1 was really annoying. I think that was a really big thing holding back the card, was the fact that it exhausted. Because a lot of the time, it's like, let's say I'm fighting Lagavulin, or like I need to prepare for the elite, and I might be fighting Lagavulin, and I want to, you know, make sure I'm not dead to Lagavulin. Or maybe I need to fight Hexaghost, I want to make sure I'm not dead to Hexaghost. It's like, what would I do? Like, a poison card is good for those fights. So sometimes I hear Bouncing Flask. I go, great. Bouncing Flask, 9 poison. And I can redraw it and apply 9 more poison. And by the time I've applied that much poison, it's actually a lot of damage. Because it stacks up really well. And then, I can kill Lagavulin and Hexaghost, right? The problem with Crippling Cloud is I play it once for 4 poison, which is nothing. So I have to upgrade it for it to be meaningful poison. And if I upgrade it, it means I'm spending an upgrade. And I get my 7 poison once, and I can't replay it because it exhausts. So I don't even end the fight with it, because the 7 poison alone is not enough. It becomes good when you stack it again, when you get to play it a second time. But I don't get to play it a second time, because it's exhausted. So this card not having that problem is, like, a big deal. Yeah, it's very good that, like, for this, like, Crippling Cloud type of card, I think it not having exhaust is a huge buff. So even though the actual numbers on this are worse than Crippling Cloud, I think it's a lot better than Crippling Cloud. Probably. I haven't played with it, but probably a lot better than Crippling Cloud. But I think exhaust is a big thing holding that card back. Yeah, I'll get the defect. I don't know why they buffed defect. Outbreak. This power was like kind of weird. Like, well, when you apply poison, deal damage to all enemies. It was just kind of a weird card. I'm happy they reworked it entirely. It's now a rare skill, 3 cost. Apply 9 to 12 poison to all enemies and poison triggers immediately. So it's a bit like End of Days. It's not as strong as End of Days, but a bit like End of Days. But if you have like poison on the enemies, it's kind of strong. It's like, you can think of the actual damage this does. Let's say you have an upgraded version. The upgraded version does like, what, 23 damage? Like, you're doing 12 plus 11. You're doing 23 damage. Because it applies the poison, which triggers. I assume it then ticks it down by 1. And then it's going to apply again and kill them. Or not kill them, but you get what I mean. It's going to do, like, on that one turn you played at 23 damage. That's if you don't have any other poison. If you do have more poison, then... Let's say they already had, like, Obnoxious Fumes and they already had, like, 5 poison, let's say. Well, then it's just doing a plus 10. Because it's triggering that 5 poison twice. So, like, you can very easily scale this up. It hits all enemies, like... It is expensive, though, and I do feel like Silent struggles on energy, so I'm not sure how good it is, but it's definitely, interesting, at least. I think the Outbreak power was kind of whatever, so this is more interesting. Signet Ring, it's probably fine. This thing was strong. It's still a lot of gold. I was talking about Mittens. Mittens feels like really strong now. I need to try it out, but this thing feels insane. It's going from like the worst Act 2 Ancient Relic in general to maybe one of the best ones. Instantly. Wow. I'll have to see though. I'll have to see. And like Tez can't really brick anymore. Like what is the brick on Tez anymore? They're all good. Everything is good on Tez. The worst you can take is like Compass. And Compass is not even that bad. I mean, it's kind of bad, but it's not that bad. Compass was like, Compass used to be what I took when I bricked on Tez, and nothing was better. That was like the previous, like, worst case scenario in terms of the other options are detrimental, and Compass is like, okay. That's what the worst case scenario used to be. Now Compass is like actually just the worst option. So I'm never going to click it now, ever, because the other options are better. Interesting. Like the worst option, if there was only one option, if the Ancient only gave me one option, the worst one would be Compass now. Somehow you did this to me, sure. Otherwise, yeah, Fiddle should never have been 3, but I think it was a test. I actually do think it was a test. I don't think it was actually meant to be 3. I think they'll just try to get the pick rate up so people realize it's good. But I think everything else is fine. Steely Gold's like probably strong now, but yeah. But yeah, they've just made Scare, which was the Intimidate. So okay, this card used to be Follow Through, an uncommon that applied weakness. Then it got nerfed to a common that was pretty useless. Then it got changed to Scare, which is Intimidate from Ironclad and Slay Spy 1. but you can remove exhaust instead of upgrading the weakness, and now it's just been turned into the outmaneuver version that Mirage was before, but now they've changed Mirage back, so there is no outmaneuver, so they've added back the outmaneuver. Which, to be honest, I think this is good, because this card is like, no one cared. So this is actually a card people like, this is a cool card, and they did want to bring back Mirage, so I like that they kept this card. This card is cool. And get rid of Scare, I don't care about this. Yeah, Mirage, so, yeah, I never picked Mirage before. And yeah, I'll talk about that defect, not defect, that Jorb's, poison video again. He said he liked Mirage, and I was thinking, like, really? Like, I thought that card was, like, kind of garbage. But he liked it thematically, is the point. But then I realized, like, as soon as you get rid of exhaust, how much this changes the card. The reason I never picked this, and I literally mean I never picked the card before. The reason I never picked the card before is, what is the card doing when it exhausts? So an exhausting block card is probably a card you want to, like, front load block the fight with, and then it gets out of your deck, but it's okay because it's not that good of a redraw. Or maybe it's, like, just an okay card. It's like Brute Sequence, for example. It's like, okay, it's efficient, the Brute Sequence, it just blocks at the start of the fight. It does your front load block. Later on, you don't care about it. You don't need it because you probably have some like other scaling, like you have some Frost Orbs up, and you don't really need to draw block anymore. That's kind of the idea. Okay, so Mirage, it exhausts, so it's good for front load block. Okay, front load block at the start of the fight when I don't have any poison on the enemy, so it blocks like 0. Or maybe it blocks like 10. For 1 energy. Holy leap. Like, yeah, slightly better leap. Wow. Conditional. Draw auto-reliant, conditional, slightly better leap. Yeah, very good. And then it exhausts, so you don't even redraw it. It's like, what was this doing? Now that it doesn't exhaust, and like, okay, if it's not front load, it means that by the time this becomes good and it actually blocks. By the time it's, I'm talking about the exhaust version still. By the time the exhaust version, would block a lot, you're probably already stabilized your fight, and even then it's only 1 turn of block. So it's like, okay, I need to wait till second deck cycle to get, like, my genetic algorithm. And it's like, sure, weird card. It's like, would I pick this card in a deck that's trying to block with poison? Like, no, I would just rather footwork boost my block cards, so that all my block cards are good. And then just block with footwork. That's usually what I'd do. Now that it doesn't exhaust, that's huge. That's actually a very, very, very strong buff to the card. Because now it actually serves the purpose that you take it as your long-term block solution in a fight. I don't need the footwork. I just take the Mirage. I just have a few copies of Mirage, maybe, instead of a footwork. You don't need the footwork, because now the Mirages actually block a lot. And it could just be your entire block plan. Before it couldn't be that, because it exhausted. So you couldn't make it the entire block plan. Now you can. That's a massive buff to this card. Not having exhaust is massive for a card like this. But yeah, this card, that it gets better the longer the fight goes on. The more poison you stack on the enemy, the better it gets. But you couldn't really take advantage of that before. Now you can. It's very strong now, I think. Yeah, so poison actually got buffed quite a lot. Relay plans cost increase, deserved. Echoing Slash uncommon. This would be good, I think, yeah. It's obviously good. Yeah, this card being on rare, it's a bit hard to take rare attacks, because usually, you would take attacks as, like, in Act 1, and you don't want to take attacks anymore. So any attack that's on rare, like, even, I think Slay Supply 1 Glass Knife is very strong, but it does have the problem that it is a rare attack. So if you don't see it in Act 1, it's kind of hard to take. And I still rate the card highly, because I don't really like rating things based on rarity. I'd just rather acknowledge, okay, it's only good if you get it early. If you do get it early, it's very strong. But it's kind of what this card was. I don't comment, this makes a lot of sense. Regulate now does the first time you create a card, you gain 6 block, and the pillar creation back to normal, but it's a nerf number. The pillar creation change was actually, like, pretty good, to be honest. Like, the 1 card thing was pretty strong. The only main problem I had with it was that if you'd already created a card during the turn, your pillar creation doesn't work that turn, which felt really bad. So I do like that they brought it back just for that reason. But I actually think the pillar creation, like, it was weaker overall, but it was actually kind of easier to build into. Because if you only created 1 card with your pillar, it would be stronger than the previous pillar. So it was actually, like, kind of easy to get into. But yeah, I understand that people liked like, to be honest, I'm not even kidding. I don't think the nerfed version of pillar was that much worse than the original version. It was worse. I don't think it was that much worse. Like, you have to consider, like, yes, building into the pillar is way easier now when it's only 1 card and it blocks like a decent number for 1 card. I don't know. Like, I didn't think the card was bad at all. I had it for one run. It was still very strong. In a different way, but still very strong. And it was still blocking very well, even late in the game. Even though I could effectively only trigger it twice a turn. But that's still pretty good. Like, yeah, I thought it was completely fine. I don't think it was, but yeah, to be honest, I think this version might be weaker than the version we had last patch. Which is still probably deserved because this card is still very strong. And also this card is more dopamine now. It is more dopamine, so like, sure. But yeah, like, for this to be as good as the pillar that we had last patch, you need to trigger it 2.5 times in your turn. Like, just think about that. You need to trigger it 2.5 times in the turn for it to be better. I'll say 3. You need to trigger it 3 times in the turn for it to be better than the previous patch. Like, it's actually probably just a worse card, which is fine, because it probably still needed enough. Why don't I... Jesus Christ, the bots. I got a, I assume, bot saying, "Hi, I dropped your follow, because I'm going to watch you more later. I'm sorry, I'm quite busy now." Yeah, where's your follow on my follower list then? Yeah. Oh my god, the bots. They sent me a private message. "I'm gonna watch you more later, but I'm busy now." Fucking hell, dude. They're very funny. Yeah, Regulate having the first time effect is a bit more fitting for a relic, because it's never gonna have the thing of like, oh, I played the pillar mid-turn and I already created a card, now it doesn't block. Like, the relic would just always block, so probably feels a bit better like this. But yeah, I do think this is actually a nerf to the card from the last patch, which is probably still fine. Terraforming got buffed. It probably still sucks, but whatever. Corrosion got buffed. This card was already okay, so this is just probably good. I still hate that they refuse to just fix the actual card. I just want to, like, do a little quick rant. I just always do this rant. I realized something. I don't think I've played a hidden gem since the very first patch of the game. I think on release patch, like, whenever they first removed this from the card generation pool, I don't think I've played it at all, ever, since it got removed from the card generation pool, because I don't buy this card. I don't buy this card because it's very expensive in the shop, and I don't think it's worth the money. I don't think the card's that good. So I don't really buy it, ever. So I never have it in my deck. And I can't generate it into combat. Like, you technically can get it without buying it. Yeah, you can bottom deck it. It can hit strike. Like, it's unreliable. I don't think the card's that good. It's okay, but I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's worth the money. It's very expensive to buy this from the shop. I don't think it's worth the money. It's like 150 gold or something. Like, am I buying this for 150 gold? I can buy better things. It's not, like, unbuyable, but I don't think it's that good, right? And it's like, any Colors Card event, like the Colors Card Meow, or the Colors Card event in Act 1, I don't think it's only Act 1, but you get what I mean. Any Colors Card event mostly gives you uncommons. You're very unlikely to get a rare from that event. And if you do get a rare, it's then competing with every colorless rare, so the chance you even see hidden gems specifically is low. So I'm very, very, very rarely getting this card for free in a run, and I'm basically never buying it. So when do I have it? I can tell you when I had it. I had it my very first Regent run on the first patch of the game when my Spectrum Shift was creating the hidden gem. And that's how I got to first see what hidden gem did. That's how I first got it, because my Spectrum Shift card generation effect created it, and you could also get it from Colorless Pot. Wow, this was really cool and fun. I had fun on these first Regent runs where I could just create a hidden gem. And then they remove it from the card generation pool, because obviously, you know, it's definitely Hidden Gem's fault and not Royalty's fault. It's definitely Hidden Gem's fault that you can just wait around forever and get infinite Royalty stacks. Oh, but let's also ignore that they also nerfed Hidden Gem in the same update to you know, to only work on cards without replay. So you can't even infinite stack the royalties anyway. You can't even infinite stack it anymore anyway with that change. But no, we're still going to remove it from the pool anyway. But which is fine, because, you know, I don't want to stall for my hidden gem to get my royalties to hit eventually, right? Like, that's still boring. So it is good they removed it. You know, sure. Yeah, so I've never played with Hidden Gem, like, I've never played the card once since, like, the first patch of the game. The card basically may as well be soft removed from the entire game, because they ban it from card generation pools, when instead, hear me out, you just go to royalties, right? You just go to royalties, and you put, like, a little, like, keyword on this card that says, can't be replayed in combat. Wow, that would help. And then you know what you can do then? You can add Nightmare back in the card generation pool. You can add Transfigure back into the card generation pool. Oh yeah, Scythe and Necrobite. What if you just say on the first time it's played, it increases? And then you can add everything back into the card generation pool. But no, let's just keep removing every card. Let's just remove Eidolon now. And then we're gonna, maybe sometime down the line, we're gonna make like a new card, a new cool card that, oh no, that can break the game too. So instead of fixing the problem cards, let's remove everything from the card generation pool. And there's no way to know, by the way, there's no way to know. Like, there's no way that me as a player could go into the compendium and I'm thinking, oh, I'm about to use a colors pot. What can my colors pot give me? And I'm looking at what my colors pot can give me, and I'm like, you know what? My colors pot could give me scaling, like Hidden Gem. You know, I could get some scaling for the boss fight, like Hidden Gem from my colors pot. Wow. Yeah, and I'm gonna now plan around that. Oh, I actually can't, by the way. But you don't know. There's no way to know that at all. No, that's a really good solution. No, I really like that. Thank you. No, it's actually really annoying me how they keep doing this. Like, why? It makes no sense to me. It actually makes zero sense. Why are they, like, just secretly just, like, blacklisting cards from the generation pool? But it's not even those cards' fault. It's not the fault of those cards. Fix the fucking problem cards. Okay, I'm done. I just need to rant about this every time this happens, I'll rant about it, by the way. I will rant every time. I will rant every time. And I might F2. I've already F2'd it before. I don't care. I'm gonna F2 it again, like, maybe after stream. I'm gonna F2 it again. I think this is so stupid. It's not making the game less fun. I want my card generation effects to actually have the full card pool, if possible, right? Like, obviously, I don't expect my card generation effect to give me a royalties, right? That shouldn't be a thing, right? So sure, like that card is like purely metascaling. I don't care, but I do like opening a skill pot and getting like a variety of options that are interesting. Like sometimes you skill pot into Nightmare, and that's really interesting. Sometimes in some fights, you skill pot into Nightmare, and you're like, oh, what do I have to Nightmare now? I was like, okay, oh no, but that's just not a thing though. That's just not a thing. Why? Why is it not a thing? Well, it's not Nightmare's fault. I can tell you that. Okay, I'll stop ranting about it. But the next time this happens, I will rant about it, and there probably will be a next time. Oh, so... you know, it actually pisses me off so much. Jesus Christ. You know, I agree with that. Any metascaling effect. Like, basically my argument is, target the metascaling cards. Don't target the cards that let you duplicate them. Like, yeah, this card, take it out of the card gen pool. Maybe give this the same keyword that can't be duplicated. I mean, it's not even that necessary, but you could do it for this card. Like, sure. Just give them a keyword that says they can't be duplicated. Just to prevent replaying the card on the card. That's the problem. And then when you do that, you don't have to, like, ban a bunch of cards secretly from the card gen pool. Like, it makes no sense. Because the thing is, like, currently, like, obviously Not Yet is blacklisted, right? Like, Not Yet is blacklisted. Like, there will have to be some cards that are blacklisted. Like, Not Yet is blacklisted. I think Alchemize is blacklisted. Yeah, Alchemize definitely is. Alchemize is blacklisted. Royalties is blacklisted. I don't think Scythe is, because Scythe is fine if you just generate, because it's not part of your deck. But yeah, like, any other things that, like, give you gold, or give you potions, or heal you, like, those are blacklisted. As they should be. But why are they also blacklisting a ton of cards that can duplicate those cards, instead of just fixing the cards themselves so they can't be duplicated? Like, to me, it's a clear solution. That is permanent. It's a permanent solution. You do it once, and you never do it again. You'll never accidentally. Do you know why this only got removed now? It's because they missed it last time. They didn't think about it last time, so that's why it was there for 2 weeks. Because they didn't think about it. Because there's going to be some niche interaction you don't consider. And it's going to slip in, then you have to patch it out. So you just patch it out every single time. Now, to be fair, it's not a hard patch to do. It's a very easy patch to do. I think they just give it a little tag behind the scenes and it's gone. Like, sure. But it's like, why are you doing this? Like, it's actually making the game worse. Not significantly, to be fair. But, like, another thing, like, it's what I don't like as well, right? Like, and you could say this overpowered. And, you know, maybe you don't want it in for game balance reasons. But, I should be able to use a Call of the Void. And then look at Necrobinder's card pool. With my Call of the Void in play. And then see Eidolon is here. And go, wow! That's a really cool combo that my Call of the Void could give. Oh, it can't! It can't, though. It actually can't do that. Why? Where in the game does it tell me that it can't do that? It doesn't. Read the patch notes, I guess. So when you're like a year from now, like you're a year in the future, yeah, go all the way back to this patch, specifically, so that you can see it's not in the card pool. Or find it out from, like, God knows where. But, you know, a new player that, you know, unsuspecting would think, like, oh, this is a cool combo I can do. Then it's actually not in the game, and why is it not in the game? Oh, that will never know. They'll never know. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. They'll never know why. Multiple okay, if you actually have multiple copies of royalties in the deck, then you deserve to get multiple gold, right? You deserve to get multiple copies if you have multiple copies. The issue is if you duplicate it in the deck, which you can do with like Nightmare making more copies in that one fight. But all you have to do is like give a keyword that says it can't be like you can't duplicate that one card. Like you just make your Nightmares not work. You just make Nightmare not work on it, and just make like Dupe Pot not work on it. Dupe Pot doesn't really matter as much, but you get what I mean. Like any of those duplication effects, like replay and stuff, like not work on it, and then it fixes the problem forever. It doesn't matter what new cards you add to the game; it will fix the problem forever. So, alright, gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Anyway, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sure. This card is a bit weird because what happened with Sacrifice is like you have it used to be double, and it's like if you have a big Osti, let's say you have like an Osti that blocks like, let's say you have like a 20 HP Osti, and Sacrifice blocks 20, blocks 40, but effectively only blocks 20 because you're already blocking 20 with Osti by just not playing the card. So it blocks 20 when you have a 20 Osti. But if you have a 20 Osti, it means you're probably doing pretty well in the fight. This card was a bit weird. So now just tripling means it's a lot more usable. You can have like a 5 Osti, and now your 5 Osti, it blocks 10. You play Bodyguard, this blocks 10 instantly. Not bad. Because again, it actually blocks 15, but you got rid of 5 summons, so you really blocked 10. But does make sense. Probably makes the card more playable. Because yeah, the problem with it is that whenever you have a big Osti, it probably means your fight's going well. So why are you killing your Osti for block? It wasn't bad, by the way. I have played with Sacrifice. I don't think on stream, but I think off stream I played with it, and it was actually pretty good. But it's a bit weird. But yeah, you know, I don't mind them buffing it. It makes sense. I don't know why they buff Scythe though. This is weird. This card is ridiculous. It used to be like 3/4, by the way. This used to scale by 3, upgraded to 4. Then they buffed it to 4, upgraded to 5. And now it's 5, upgraded to 7. What the hell? Well, this card is insane now. It's like Giga Ritual Dagger. What the hell? And the upgrade's really strong now as well. It's a strong... Yeah, this is massive. Bias Coordination buff. Some people say this is really strong, but to be fair, it is an ancient relic, so like, sure. Refract. I don't know why they're buffing Defect. Like, why? Okay, Synchronize is actually so stupid, though. Okay, they did nerf Rocket Punch, to be fair. But not that big of a nerf. A lot of the times... Okay, if you don't have that many status cards in the deck, then this is a reasonable nerf. If you have a lot of status cards in the deck, they're all 0 cost anyway, so... Because you play some statuses. Let's say you have 2 booster ways in your deck. You just have 2 booster ways. You play your 2 booster ways. You play your Rocket Punch. On the deck recycle, you're just gonna play your 2 it can matter. It can matter. If you have exactly 2, it can be bad. If you have a little bit more than that, you're probably always gonna have it be 0 cost anyway. But it is a nerf. It is a nerf. And it probably just nerfed, yeah. I don't know why they buff Synchronize. It's stupid. Yeah, it definitely... This is good. I did like this. Yeah, this card is stupid. I don't know why... So in case you don't know what it used to do... Actually, I can very easily explain what it used to do. I go to Defect, and I go Synchronize. This used to be Synchronize Plus. Yeah, this was Synchronize Plus. You know what I used to do? Because it used to exhaust. It used to exhaust, and you upgrade it to remove the exhaust. I used to just take and upgrade the card, because the card is stupid. And now I don't have to upgrade it anymore. Don't worry, though, because if I do upgrade it, I get an even stronger card. Okay. Why have I got a road through? Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know why they buffed that. Yeah, no, this is the nerf hotfix received. Hotfix used to be gain 3, can do focus, upgrade to 3, basically this. And then they nerfed it so that it's now 2 focus all the time, and the upgrade removes exhaust. And it used to not have exhaust at all. And they added exhaust to it. So they've basically done the opposite thing. Obviously, this is a lot stronger because it's not just 2 to 3 focus, it's 2 to 3 focus per unique orb you have. So it's almost always 4 to 6 focus, if not more. But usually this says a minimum gain 4 focus, usually. And often you gain like 6 focus, sometimes 8 focus. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get this to 6 focus and then upgrade it to 9 focus. Yeah, sure. You have like any amount of Frost Orbs, they all block 5 million. You full block the turn. So often you play Synchronize, you full block the turn and do a bunch of damage. That's what Synchronize usually is. Anyway, I yapped about the patch for a long time, and a lot of that was a rant. And I will rant every single time about this stupid thing. It does piss me off. I will rant about it. It's so stupid. It's actually so stupid to me. I don't get it. I really do not understand. Okay. Anyway. Share. This is cool. This is good because I play on a bit of a smaller resolution, and this is nice. It's very convenient. Also, you don't have to like, because like on the resolution I'm playing, to get like a full screenshot, like this part of the map, you can get this up to this elite, and it's like, yeah, I can barely not get the full map in. I kind of can though. I guess I can, because it goes up to this elite, and then it's like you take a screenshot like here. It's a bit awkward though. You see, like I can barely get the map into screenshots. Not going to do this. That's the best change. Oh yeah, there was another thing in the patch notes saying something about like uncommon cards showing up as they should now. Apparently the rare chance was taken away from uncommon chance instead of taking away from common chance. So uncommon cards became more common. Uncommon card chance is meant to be like static, and commons are meant to get rarer, and rares are meant to get more common. The less you've seen a rare. Like the longer you go without seeing a rare, the rares get more common, and the commons are meant to get rarer. But it used to be the uncommons were getting rarer. That was a mistake. So now they fixed it. So now you'll see more uncommons, basically. You'll see uncommons the same rate the entire run. But compared to last patch, you'll see them more commonly compared to last patch, if that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, let's actually play the game. We've got Lagavulin. Now, if my map sucks, yeah, it probably doesn't make... It probably doesn't make that big of a difference. I don't know. If you've ever noticed that, like, near the end of an act, you keep getting common cards, though, that might improve that. If you've ever noticed that. Is this a good map for Wingbirds? Because I think it might be. Can Wingbirds, like... like hit here. Wingbirds to here. And then Wingbirds to here. Oh my god. The 5 elite Wingbirds act, and you still get 2 fires in a late shop. Wait, it's kind of good. Wait, I was joking, but I'm actually kind of serious now. The 5 elite Wingbirds act. Wait, look, it's broken. So like any number of question marks you want. You go to here, Wingbirds, boom, Wingbirds, and you still have a Wingbirds charge. Holy! Wait, it's kind of broken. And here, if you need to like restock on potions because you used all your potions, you just buy some potions and then you keep going. Wait, the Giga Wingbirds. It's kind of good though. Kind of actually good. Are you ever taking Transform 1? What path are you doing without the Wingbirds? Without the Wingbirds, you're getting only 2 elites, right? You can get 3 elites. You can get 3 elites without Wingbirds. Kind of want Wingbirds. Am I going for the Wingbirds angle? Surely you just Wingbirds like 5 million everything. Wingbirds 5 million everything. You gotta get 5 million elites. You gotta leave this out with 5 million elites. I don't know what else you're doing. Like, come on. No, that's good. No, I agree. That's pretty good. I do like that. That is pleasant. This is a really good fight. So yeah, I think I might play Strike and Defend here. I'm not sure if I should play Bash though. If I play Bash, then I'm taking another like extra 3 damage, which is kind of bad, you know. Okay, I'm gonna run an ad while I get the game back up and see what mod caused that crash. No, my game is starting. Is this gonna work? The answer is no, it will not work. Okay. Is this Hindsight doing this? Do I need to uninstall Hindsight? Hold on. Yeah, let's go back in. It's a very good start. I do like my game crashing when I go into a fight. That's very nice. I thought Hindsight worked on the last... No, did I only get it? When did I get Hindsight? It was like this patch, right? Mod config. What mod is causing this? Settings, mod settings. Is it Hindsight? Probably Hindsight, right? It wouldn't be Colin, would it? Colin, you wouldn't do this to me? Colin would not do this to me. Colin would not. Colin wouldn't do it to me. I believe in Colin. I feel like it would be hindsight, because I think this hindsight version is probably outdated. Very cool. Okay. Let's just get rid of every mod until we figure out what the problem is. I might actually get rid of every mod. I might get rid of all of them. Let's go... Yeah, let's go, like... What am I doing? Mod settings? Settings, mod settings... They all must die. They almost die. I can't get my... I clicked the first fight, and it was a black screen. So I'm trying to figure out what mod is causing my fights to not load. Let's see, this will work, right? Oh! I'm here. I have made it into the combat. I have made it into the combat. We are here. So what mods am I missing? Is there anything that important? What mods am I actually missing? What mods am I missing? Hold on. What mods did I just get rid of? Maybe they're all garbage anyway. I don't really need... don't need that. I don't need... Colin, no! I kind of want Colin back, but is Colin causing the problem? I don't know. It might be intent graph. Let's just add them back one by one, and let's see what's causing the problem, okay? I'm gonna be here a while trying to figure this out. We gotta figure out what mod is causing the problem. Let's add them back one by one. Maybe Colin is evil. Maybe Colin finally betrayed me. Oh my god, it is Colin. What the fuck, Colin? Oh my god, Colin is evil. Never trust Colin again, guys. Alright, Colin might be broken in this patch. Colin, no! Colin! Colin, no. Right, if I get rid of every mod except Colin. Right, let's think about this. Maybe Colin is evil, who knows? Let me just check my mod settings again. Hindsight map artist intent graph. Colin! Oh my god, Colin. Okay. Damn, I love you, Colin, but Colin, this is not it. This is not it, Colin. I'm sorry, Colin. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick just for my VOD, I'm just gonna do a quick recap of what the Nyaos were. They were Wing Boots, Transform 1, and Hefty Tablet. And I want to Wing Boots up to this way. There we go. That's just so I can timestamp my VOD at the start of here instead of having the whole thing. Not like it matters for anyone, but I care. I care slightly. Anyway, so I'm going to cry now because it's corpse like, so I'm gonna die and it's terrible and I'm dead. Okay. Well, next turn I have Bash Strike. This guy's doing a 9, this guy's doing nothing. So I'm taking 9 next turn, but I can block, like, decently-ish. I always draw 1 defend at least. I could, 2 in 3 chance you bottom deck, 1 of the defends. So most of the time you, not 2 in 3 bottom deck a defend, it's 1 in 3 you bottom deck a defend. So most of the time you do draw both defends, but you might not draw both defends, and you take, a bit of damage. Then this guy... So I could just try to kill this guy, right? By next turn, is that ever happening? I don't think it is. I mean, it can. Not really, no. Not really, no. That cannot happen. I think what you're trying to do is block this turn and kill him on the turn afterwards. You'll be doing the multi. It would kill him on the multi-hit turn. You're debuffing me, and then I just, like, win or something. That's the plan. Pretty good plan. So I'm going to strike here. He'll be on 21. It seems fine. It seems fine. I think I just double block and put a strike here. My game doesn't... My game is lagging a lot. Hope that's not a problem. Put a strike here. Am I fine to double block? Is this a problem? No, it wouldn't happen to me. I'm gonna get punished for this, by the way. I'm gonna get punished and die. 3 strikes, please. 3. Yeah, that works, that works, that works. But now I don't have my bash. It's okay, though, because I'm gonna do triple strike. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. And he dies to 2 strikes on this draw. Look at this draw. Holy 2 strikes. Okay, I did actually play that perfectly. My game is lagging a lot, though. My game is lagging a lot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save and quit the game one more time, because my game is lagging. I hope that fixes it. I don't know why it would, but I hope it does. It's a very smooth stream. I am almost an hour into the stream, and I am on floor 1. I was just yapping about patch notes, and then I... things should be fine now. We can play the game. We can play the game. Alright. Uppercut's pretty good. I like uppercut. Armaments is pretty good in underdogs, specifically. Armaments is good in underdogs. I can upgrade armaments here, and then, like, boom, 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 boom. You go here, you wing boots around. Do your wing boots. Armaments is not bad in underdog. It's not. It's actually pretty good into most elites. But uppercut's uppercut. There's no... How can you not take uppercut? Come on. Like, come on. Wait, what do you want from me? Like, come on. It's uppercut, guys. I think I'll still go to question marks. There'll probably be one fight in there, and then it's, like, fine. I get to dodge the Hoys. Wait, I don't have Colin. Ah, shit. I need to actually do my potion chance for real now. My practice all came for this moment. I can actually, like, track my potion chance. It's crazy. Colorless card, GG. Oh my god, it's a Farson, GG. Farson. I see. Okay, we have a Farson now. We've won the entire run. Okay. Is it so bad if I go this way and end up having no fights? I should have thought about this. How bad is it if I accidentally get, like, a advanced hallway here? How bad is that? I have a Farson in the deck. It's not that bad at all. In fact, I'm going to go here. I will still go here, but, if I do get an advanced hallway, it's okay. Yeah, with a Farson, I should be chilling. Okay, so this guy's going to do the thing, and he's going to hit me, and I'm going to die, and it's going to be terrible. This guy's 26 HP, though. I do 2 strikes here, and then 2 strikes. So defend and 2 strikes will kill this guy, but I don't want to draw 2 strikes is the thing. I'm unlikely to even draw 2 strikes. Defend uppercut also kills, though. Defend uppercut kills. Defend bash does not. Otherwise you can, like, play a Farson and do some garbage. That's probably fine. Okay, okay, sure. Next turn I might take damage, though. So, honestly... Nah, you don't, right? You don't. You'd kill this guy? I could take 2. Okay. Here's the question. You take 2 to play your Farson. You should take maybe less next turn. Because next turn I'm never killing you, right? I'm never killing you, and I have to draw, like, 2 defends exactly to not take damage next turn. That's not going to happen. Otherwise, I take 2, right? But if I play on Farson, then the chance I can full block is, like, kind of high. Okay, sure. Ah, I see. No problem. I full block now. In fact, I can even play a strike. Okay, that was a good pull. Ah, there's full blocks. Cool. Flame Barrier. That's really strong. So is Shoggoth. Shoggoth is good too, but I think the Flame Barrier is pretty good for the Phantasmal Gardeners. It kind of shreds them. Because one of them's always doing a 3 times or 1x3. 1x3, I did 12 to them. So I full block the rest of them, and I deal 12 to one of them. Through the armor. That's pretty good, it's pretty good. I'll take this. And Shrug's a common anyway, if I want a Shrug, I can get a Shrug. No potion yet. I do actually feel kind of strong for going to an advanced hallway. But question marks are kind of broken, and I could get like a, I could get like the retain event, and I put retain on my flame barrier, maybe uppercut or something. It's like, you know, I'm not going to a shop for a while. Ah, shop. Oh, Omni Slice. Wait, my armaments. Wait, it's actually good though. Wait, do I just take the armaments and upgrade it? Here's what the armaments does. The armaments upgrades every defend with my fasten. I think this armaments is really strong. I think I take armaments, upgrade it here, and I just wing brutes like 5 elites this act. Is this armaments kind of giga? And I can also buy a potion, which yeah, okay, no, I don't mind this. I don't mind the shop. Buy maybe one potion. I have a chance of getting a potion here anyway. And we do 5 elites with armaments plus immediately. There's armaments plus here. You can maybe upgrade uppercut or fasten or something. I do think the armaments plus is probably better than fasten plus. Because the armaments might just hit the fasten anyway, and then like defend plus is pretty similar to having the +2 and fasten, so it's probably good enough. Probably good enough. Oh, also the armaments boosted this as well. Oh, the armaments is broken, right? It's actually very strong, I think. And we're actually like, we could go into like a barricade thing if this our deck is looking already. Like we have weakness and then a bunch of block. That's all we've added. Weakness and a bunch of block, but the armaments also increase our damage. And this does damage. Yeah, it seems fine. It seems fine. You could also take this. This card's not bad. You could also take this card. This card's also not bad. There's a lot of good stuff here, actually. There's a lot of good stuff in this shop. Yeah, you could buy Inferno. You could. You could. It's not the worst idea in the world. But I do think the armaments is very strong and it's on sale. Like, this is a lot cheaper, obviously. This is much cheaper. If I don't need the Inferno, then I don't need it. I actually think with the armaments, you just outblock everything, and then you perma-vol the enemy, and then you hit with Strike Plus, and that's like good enough. And how is Terror Eel hitting me when he's weakened and I'm blocking with Defend plus Fasten plus? And then the Phantasmal Goblins die to the Flame Barrier. And the Skeleton Colony dies to the Flame Barrier, I guess, as well. I can probably do some damage. I have full blocking with 2 defense, play a strike, and vulnerable, and it's just like 13 damage. It seems fine. It seems fine, right? That seems fine to me. It seems really good. That's really fine. Really fine. So I buy this, and then I buy, like, Firepot, I guess? Firepot, it kills a Gardener. It can help you finish off the colony as well. It's not that good for colony. It's probably only doing, like, 10 damage to colony. Like, it's honestly not that much better than Explosive Pot and colony, because, although maybe there's a turn you full block. If there's ever a turn you full block, like, you actually just play 3 defends, then you can Firepot that turn and does full 20, which is fair. That's fair. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I could also just buy both of these. Is that too much? I mean, is it that bad to just buy the Armament and the Inferno? This card's good for like if I'm worried if the Lagavulin damage is good, it is still good in the colony in the Gardener's fight as well. And my Gardener's fight will be easy. And if I am fighting 5 elites, making Gardeners like trivially easy is not a bad idea. Like that would be trivial with a Flame Barrier and an Inferno. They will just fall over. I think the main elite I'm worried about is the Skulking Colony, but I'm not even that worried. But like with the Inferno, my Skulking Colony also gets a lot easier because I do passive damage while doing nothing. I can just block him with my Fast and Defend, and he will die to the Inferno. And like occasionally I play a strike. Now, I could actually just buy both cards. I think I'm always buying this. I'm just gonna click it. I'm really convinced on the armaments being good. You could also buy Omni Slice. Omni Slice is 0 cost attack. Not the worst thing in the world. When did I so much time figuring out my game doesn't work? Okay, Ari, that's your fault for not testing anything because you're stupid. Oh my god. Can someone ban this person? I don't even know who this person is. I should make Elf mod just so he can ban you. Wait, that's a good idea. Wait, I need to make Elf mod right now. This is important. And he's going to ban you. That is his first duty. Yeah, Elf's a mod now. Yeah, watch out, Ari. Yeah, watch out. Watch out. So yeah, so the only question is what I do with my 92 gold. Do I buy a by the way, this question mark could not have been a shot, but this one can be. I'm scammed. It's fine though, it's fine. It's still good. Go to this shop. I'll have a lot of money after all the elite fights. Yeah, so the only options in my mind are the Inferno, the Omni Slice, or the Fire Pot. I do not think I need the Explosive Pot. I think my Gardener's fight is fine, and the Fire Pot is still good in Gardeners. You just kill a Gardener that has 20 HP, and that basically wins the fight. Touch of Insanity is a bit too expensive and probably not needed. It's good for like Flame Barrier. You can put it on Flame Barrier and just like kind of win everything, but probably not needed. Or Uppercut. Uppercut. We actually do have some good targets for it, but I just don't think it's necessary. Yeah, Inferno or Omni Slice. I don't think we skip. I do think we buy something. If we're trying to farm 3 elites, I would like to actually get some stuff. I'm just not sure how much we need the Inferno. Like, maybe I regret not having it later, though. It is like a decent card. I've not had it in a while. I think I used to think it was really good, and recently I don't think it's as good as I thought it was, but maybe it's still fine. It's probably still strong. It's probably still good. Omni Slice probably just falls off more, and it's more expensive. Like, why am I buying Omni Slice when the Inferno is just as much damage AoE? I know it does some damage to you, but that's fine. It also opens me up for Rupture. If I get Rupture, then I can go that direction. This just doesn't work with Tungsten Rod at all, by the way. It doesn't work with Tungsten Rod at all, because you don't lose HP, so therefore you don't lose HP in your turn to deal 6 damage. Unless you get 2 stacks of Inferno. I see. You could just buy the Fire Pot if you think that's cheaper and better. I feel like I should buy this. Yeah, let's buy that. The Sea Punk of Evil. Oh my god, he's evil. Fasten's kind of good, though. Ah, look at this. Pretty good. He's about to do 5 million damage to himself. What a loser. Oh my god, the armaments of the gods. Look at this. Holy armor. It's so strong, guys. It's a bit too strong. Am I going to brick this turn? I did not brick. Holy shit. I'm too good at the game. Look how good I am at this game. Holy. I'm actually too good. It actually concerns me how good I am at the game. I hope you all agree with that. Okay, so I can just block this, and he's, like, not dead, but... Wait, if I play this, is he dead? My math is not mathing right now. I think he is. He is, right? My math is not mathing. He's definitely dead. Yeah. Oh my god! Hi, guys! The Inferno can give me a Rupture! Oh my god, my Rupture! Holy! Seed Scouted? I'm cheating? I got no potion, by the way. Am I cheating? But I'm not really cheating if I got no potion. But maybe I'm cheating. Nobody knows. I'm gonna upgrade this armament, and it's gonna be very strong. Armor plus. Alright, let's go in. Elite time. Oh no, that's Golden Colony of Evil. Damn it, my powers get missed as well. Wait, this fight's over. Wait, I've lost. Okay, GG, guys. Unfortunate. Okay, my armor misses everything except it'll hit the Rupture later. I see. You know, I'm just gonna play this and defend an Inferno. Inferno will be good. It's unupgraded, but like, it's fine. The Rupture, GG. Okay, I'm actually still getting hit because I'm drawing no defense, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. This plays now. Next turn kind of sucks, but that's okay. It is more damage to just play like a strike, right? Like, I'm gonna play my armor, but it's more damage to play a strike than the Flame Barrier. Even though the Flame Barrier, yeah, just play a strike. Oh, my Flame Barrier on the right turn. Interesting. And he takes, like, a bunch of damage. Pretty good. This Inferno is doing a bunch of damage to me, and it's, like, fine. Oh, he's dead, like, this turn. Cool. I could have been better, but it's fine. Skillpot Vajra. Blood Wall. Blood Wall with my Inferno and my Rupture. Blood Wall. Is it even that good? It's probably good, right? Triggers the Inferno, triggers the Rupture. It's just another block card. It's another 2-cost card in my deck. 2-cost cards kind of suck. I hate 2-cost cards. 6%. How much damage did we take to this? Oh, I don't have Colin, no! Wait. Yeah, I don't have Colin, but I didn't still check the thing before. Okay, so I did take a fair bit of damage to that fight, but I kind of... It's the first elite. I'm still pretty healthy, to be fair. I'm still pretty healthy. Could have went better, though. It's fine. The draw wasn't even that good. The draw order was not even that good. It was okay, to be honest. It was fine. You could take a headbutt. You can headbutt back the armaments, which is pretty good. You can headbutt back some stuff. But I kind of just want to I kind of just want to block forever. I kind of just want to go into Barricade. I want to get Pale's Legion at the end of Yacht. Or something. Honestly, this deck could take Snake Away. Like, honestly, I could see Snake Away at the end of this. I can take it. I have an Uppercut, a Flame Barrier, a Blood Wall. Armaments hits more cards, because I have more cards in my hand. Bash is also good to the Sneko. I just take Blood Wall and, like, block things. Is he good for the second Skulking Colony? How bad can Blood Wall be? Like, come on. I go to this elite. We'd keep fighting elites. Like, keep fighting elites. Elite. Okay, I'm happy I didn't... Oh, actually, I can see... This could be Terrarial, and this could also be Terrarial, I think. So really, any of the elites I could see twice. It's not really set in stone. I'm not going to be that rich for this shop, but I'll probably buy like a potion or something. I don't know. Now, this elite should be easy. I don't mind getting a pot. If I get a pot from this fight, then like maybe... I want to use a pot in Skulking Colony, I think. Kind of weird. You could just sell a skill pot now. What is the skills I can even get? Okay, it can't be not yet. Wow, wouldn't it be cool if there was a filter here that said can't be generated in combat? Then we would actually know that like the random cards that should be able to be generated in combat actually can't be generated. That would be nice to know, you know. Anyway. This is block, this is block, this is block. Vulnerable doesn't do that much. Havoc, I don't care. This is block, block. Card draw's good. Energy, I don't care. It's a multiplayer card. Oh, I don't have Colin. Oh, I don't have Colin. Oh, that's a tragedy. I need to actually turn this off. I don't have Colin. God damn it. Rage would be good, I think, this turn. Yeah, this is draw's good. That's probably fine. Probably fine. Card draw. Probably good. No. Probably not. Good. Like, very, very good if I get that. So it's pretty good. I don't really need this. I think I blocked the Terrarial really well. Probably. I think I block him really well. This hand kind of sucks. I might not get my Fasten for a while, or something could go poorly. But I should destroy this fight, right? I should destroy this fight. There's no way I need to... But this hand kind of sucks. I'm taking 5 right now, and then I might take more later. Taking 5 right now, I might take more later. Like, I think what you do here is you ignore Rupture, you just strike and defend. And then try to kill this guy later. Somehow. I don't even know how you would kill him. Yeah, sure. Okay. That makes things interesting. I think he's just offering. I'm taking 5 anyway. I think he's just offering, and I actually will play my Rupture then in that case. It's not that good, but it's like fine. I can actually uppercut this guy and take less, although I'll still take some damage. It does block 3 there though. The vulnerable is not real. Beware that the vulnerable is not real. I take like 2, which is like okay. Could also just like strike here and like just kill him and just triple defend. But it seems a bit passive. Seems a little bit passive. Probably taking more damage than I have to in this fight. It's probably fine. I hope it's fine. This is a decent turn. I'm taking some damage though, but it's a decent turn. I am taking a lot of damage, but the fights are kind of over. The fight is kind of over. I don't really want to play this Blood Wall. Should I play the Blood Wall? Just 6 damage to all enemies. No, I want to play my Fasten and garbage. Right? If I just play this, are they all dead? Like, these both get hit, and then next turn they get hit again. I can just play my Fasten though, like... My Fasten. Holy Fasten. Am I taking damage for that? Wait. But I can't count. I should have taken my blood, or whatever. Whatever, dude. It's okay, look, I have the garbage here. Look at this garbage. Oh, just armaments the thing, right? I think they're all dead to that. This is like 16, it's like 20. This guy will take some damage. I think I take a bit of damage. Do you actually play a defend instead? And you play a flame barrier? Flame barrier normally. They kind of all die. You can play a strike on one of them as well. Oh, the strike is actually stronger. Yeah, just play the flame barrier and play a strike. You still take damage. You get owned. What if I just like strike like one of them? Where's my blood wall, by the way? Does anybody know? Does anyone know, guys? Anybody know at all? That's crazy. I don't know where the strike went. It's kind of crazy. I don't know where it went. What if I armament the strike? It kills this guy. Wait. You armament the strike? You play defend? Wait, hold on. I only take like... Wait, do I take any damage? Wait, I don't take any damage. And they're all dead next turn. Wait, it's kind of good. You armaments, you strike, you defend. And this blocks... This was 14 plus 5. I'm taking... Ah, sure. There might have been another line that's better, but this is good enough. Giria. Tear asunder. Tear asunder. Guys, I found my damage plan. It scales Rupture and Inferno. Is it too much? Is this like... God, I have Giria and Vajra. I can just do like the Giga... Oh my god. Should I rest here, by the way? Real consideration to rest here, because my HP after this is probably going to be kind of low. And I can maybe Giria like at the boss. Could just Giria first. I think my HP is kind of low for this portion. Is it? Is it even low? I think I'm taking this card, by the way. My end game scaling is already set. I already scale for the end game. I also already have an Armors Plus, so getting... Honestly, the Giria is kind of great, because I can just take my Giria instead of upgrading, because I already have the Armor Plus. And none of the upgrades are that important. They're good, obviously, but they're not that important. Also, I'm even more into Snecko now. I mean, this is getting in my deck. I'm even more into Snecko, which is kind of crazy. Actually could be a Snecko Eye Slayers by 2 run if I get the Snecko Eye to show up. It never shows up, but this will be the run for it. I get the Snecko Eye, GG. Everything is 2 cost. Everything is 2 cost. Please give me the helmet on this run. The helmet that blocks Dance Macabre as a relic. Give me that relic. That'd be very nice. I would like that. I also need, like, Demon Tongue would be good to heal up some of the damage I take. It only blocks the Inferno, though. It's not that good, but it's okay. It would block a lot of chip, you know. Maybe this is like a Regal Pillar or something, and I can rest, and it's, like, good. Does that change anything? No, because there's no question marks in my path. There are no question marks. What I can do, actually, is jump to this fire instead of the Elite. If I don't think I can fight 3 more Elites. Which I would rather not do. I mean, the jump still gives me 2 Elites regardless. Well, it still gives me at least 1 Elite regardless, but if I can get the 2 Elites from it, then it's better, obviously. I just want some, like, Cardinal Relics, Front Loop Block Relics, stuff like that, and this deck just pops off. If it gets, like, set up at all, it kind of just pops off. Stupid deck. What is going on? This deck is stupid. I don't think... Should I just rest? Should I just be boring and rest? Like, and get through my 3 Elites and then just Giria here. This could be Tent, by the way. Wait, this could be Tent. Wait, holy Tent. Wait, Tent plays in this run. I have a Giria. Wait, that's crazy. It's kind of good. The Giga Armaments. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm stun locked. Giga stun locked right now. I'm gonna get Cannon. Cannon with the armament on the Terra Sunder is +5. Just having armaments on it. Wow. I should destroy the Terra Eel with a Retained Pot. It's more that I have to fight 3 Elites. That's kind of a lot of Elites. And even though I do destroy the Gardeners, maybe I don't really destroy the Gardeners, you know? I could just decide after the thing. I just don't want to... How good is a Giria lift right now anyway? I can just, like... I need to just rest and just play it safe. I can just go to the fire first. We can just see what this is. It's not like anything's going to change here. It's 24. It helps me calculate. 24. So we have 62 HP. 62 HP is definitely enough to fight every elite. Definitely enough. I took 19 damage on this floor, 22 on this floor. So I'm taking a lot of damage to the elite still. Even though my deck is like kind of broken. I feel like my deck should stop taking damage soon, right? Like, surely I stop taking damage now. I get another pot after this elite, and I fight every elite. Then I go to the shop, I restock, and I buy some stuff, and then I might just have to rest before the boss anyway. But by the time I get to the boss, I might have a resting relic, like the mailbox or the regal pillow or something. And then it's better. Or maybe I get a pantograph, I don't have to rest. I get a pantograph, like I get an internal feather, like something like that. I just don't even have to rest at all. Also, my deck for Lagavulin is pretty good. My deck for Lagavulin is pretty good. I have a bunch of powers that get up for free. What was this uppercut against? I feel like I wanted the other card. Oh no, it was an almonds. Yeah, I don't care about the other almonds. If we got one for 24 gold, I don't really care. You're just meant to rest here. You're just meant to rest here. Like, what is Giria doing right now? Giria's not really doing anything. Probably just meant to rest. It's so boring, but you're probably just meant to rest. I think it's safe. You have an armor plus. Sword again, give you most of the upgrades you need, and then you just probably just rest. That's so sad though. That's so sad. Like, surely I don't have to rest ever again if I just rest now. That's so sad, though. That's so sad. I want to get my perma strength, you know? I could just go to the extra fire if this elite goes poorly for some reason. If this elite goes well, fuck it, dude. Also, is training even the thing I want to do? Because maybe upgrading is what I actually want to do. Like, upgrading, like, a fasten or an uppercut or something good? Like, I'm not even sure. Can upgrade fasten, which, like, I just want to lift for fun. Why am I even lifting? What does it do? Who cares? I should just rest. I know I should rest, but I don't want to. That's the problem. I don't want to rest. Like, you can't make me. I'm gonna upgrade this uppercut at some point, but it's not the time. It's not the time for it. It's very hard to out-heal one of these fights because of the Inferno. It's very hard to out-heal the fight. Just upgrading fasten or something, guarantee it lands like pretty good. Or even upgrading uppercut. Uppercut upgrade isn't that important. It's kind of like a little bit redundant with how my deck ended up going like very quickly. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna do this, and I hope this is not stupid. Is this stupid? I could get a mirror, and I would take a mirror on my Fasten Plus. Would I? I just don't need the strength yet. I'm gonna get 10. Trust. There's a 10 right here. Look at this 10. I can't play this, and I don't think that much damage at all. We can retain pot. I don't think I have to though, so I won't. Rupture sucks. The more we take damage, the more our Terror Sunder hits anyway, so we're chilling. I will take one on purpose here. Will I take one on purpose here? That's what Terror Sunder hit stronger. It's probably good. Oh, I'm taking 5 here. I don't like that. Ouch. I'm taking more damage than I want to. GG. GG, guys. Dude, the moment I draw that Terror Sunder, he's just dead. It's just over for him. Oh, it's over for him. GG. I'm gonna armor the Terror Sunder and just play it. Yeah, pretty good. He'll die to the Inferno, which is a bit annoying. I was hoping to get... this is fine, actually. It's okay. Horn pretty good. For the next Phantasmal Gardener fight, which I might fight. Body Slam kind of plays in this deck, though. What the hell? Body Slam's kind of good. I can take both elites, right? Surely get more potions. I can buy a potion, too. After this elite, I can buy a potion. It's Body Slam kind of owns, right? It means I don't draw a block, though. I don't want the Body Slam. I do, though. You don't want this fancy stuff? What are you talking about? I want. This body slam's like kind of good. I don't need body slam. I have a Terra Sunder. This Terra Sunder actually ripped everything apart. We just saw it at the end of the Terra Eel. It just killed him. He just died. He just died instantly. Who cares? Like, who cares about this garbage? I have to upgrade the garbage? Like, I just want to... I don't care, dude. Yeah, but you need to kill Aerie with it. That's what you're not getting. Come on. Please understand. Overrides your blocked users. Oh, really? I can't get rid of it if you don't want it. I was meant to do it a while ago, and then I just thought of a joke. Like, oh, I should give it to you for Aerie. But I can get rid of it if you don't actually want it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. That's fine. Yeah, do I want this body slam or not? The body slam's good in the Gardeners fight, but I already have a Gremlin Horn. Otherwise the body slam, what it does is it means I don't draw my block. I just want to draw my block, right? I just want to play my fault. I just want to draw defense. I don't want to draw garbage body slam. And I already have this for infinite damage. So why am I taking a damage card? Garbage. Everything's garbage, I think. Expected Fight is okay. Infinite, GG. But it's not really what I need right now. Again, I just want to block. I just want to actually draw my block. Wait, what? What? Okay. I mean, this breakthrough's kind of giga for the Phantasmal Gardeners who do not need help in it at all. Surely the colony is like free. I don't want any garbage. I just want to draw my good cards. This is the perfect, like, this deck is finished. Give me Busted Crown. Like, this deck is finished. What do you need to add to this deck? It has infinite damage scaling. Infinite damage scaling, right? You have infinite scaling with these two cards, and you block with your Fasten, and your Armaments on Fasten, and you apply weakness. This deck is finished. I don't need anything else. This deck's finished. This deck is done. I have damage scaling, I have block scaling, we're done. I just want energy. Like, an energy relic would be pretty good. Like, Darv would be very good to see. Darv for, like, Pyramid is strong, Snecko is strong, and energy relics are strong. Like, energy relics are pretty good, because I have a lot of, 2-cost cards. The deck is finished. Also, Legion is fantastic, obviously. Legion is very good. Barricade is a great card to see, just generally. I'm going here still. I'm fine. I have a Retain Pot. Retain Pot all the way. Okay, Garden is good. It's good that I see these guys again, because I think I'm pretty good into these guys. I can full block with Fasten. And I will just take it slow, because these strikes aren't that good. Actually, okay. I can take 4 to get this guy lower. The lower this guy gets, the quicker I can kill him with my Gremlin Horn. Also, I take some damage, which is good for the... Taking some damage is good for the Terra Sunder. Or I can just block more. Or I can just keep blocking. Do I have a Retain Pot right now, actually? A Retain Pot, Retain to defend. I don't hate that, actually. Retain Pot, Retain to defend for next turn when we take more damage. Is that a waste? I have a... sure, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll draw my armaments on the defense now. I still have another turn of Retain, by the way. This thing will do 8x2, which is a lot of damage. But, I think I'll just try to block these, right? Like, just block. 14. This turn I'm taking, what, 18? Oh, perfect. Okay, I just play defend and full block, and we can play a strike here and kill him, and then we can kill him next turn. Seems pretty clean. That retain pot helped a lot, I think. This guy just dies like anything. And play my Inferno. I do just want to kill him, right? Wait, how am I killing him? I guess you play Uppercut and you get your card back. Get your card back. Or you can just like play Flame Barrier and just full block or some garbage. Can you full block? 14 and... Wait, hold on. How much am I taking? Oh. Wait, not that much at all. Oh, it's just 21. But I can block like 26. I just block 26 and then this guy takes a bunch of damage and then... This guy's not low enough yet, though, because I haven't played anything to actually get him lower. No, wait, no, he will be low enough. Because he'll take the 4 damage here. So... A strike will not kill, though, because I won't have the thing anymore. You know, the garbage. I won't even have my Inferno in play. This seems kind of bad. I could just skip the Flame Barrier and just play Inferno, defend, which blocks 25, which full blocks. And then my Inferno procs, getting this guy pretty low. He's on 7, which kills with a strike, so I can kill him next turn when he does the high damage attack. That seems pretty good too. That seems pretty good. But I could just kill him with a 2-cost card right now. That is another thing I can do. Just kill him with a 2-cost card. Then you only need 1 defend if you do that. You just kill him with a 2-cost card and you only need 1 defend. So this is the 1-cost card. You kill him with a 1-cost card. Just kill him with a 1-cost card. Yeah, sure. Blood Wall. Now I still play my Inferno and defend, I think. Flame Barrier is really good here, but I can't play it. Kind of garbage. Oh, my Flame Barrier. Does anybody like Flame Barrier? I do need a double defend here if I don't want to take a million damage, which I don't think I want to take a million damage, so I'm not going to take a million damage. My Terra Sunder already kills 1, so I may as well take 0. And then, yeah, this kills 1, this kills 1, they're all dead. 14, it actually doesn't kill 1. Wait, it's kind of terrible. I can kill the strongest guy, and then just block the other one. I can play my Blood Wall if I'm so inclined, which I'm not inclined. I'm not inclined. Two-cost build. I should have enough HP for the next elite. This went decently. Burning Pact. Okay, I said the deck was finished, but is the deck finished? I don't actually know if I want Burning Pact. I kind of need to upgrade this garbage, right? Like, do I care? It's good for getting rid of strikes, that's kind of it. You get rid of strikes and your block density is like, you block more consistently, basically, with the Burning Pact. No, I'm about to get the tent, so, you know, we got to prepare for the tent we're about to get, which is pretty good. About to get the tent. I still don't want the body slam. I think I really do not need to draw bricks. Like, this is just good enough. We have enough damage. Our damage is done. Like, I don't need the body slam. If one comes for free upgraded in Act 2, then maybe I'd consider it, but I do not need it. Inflame's definitely not needed. I have Rupture for that. If I want strength, I have Rupture. Burning Pact is the only consideration, and I don't care. I just don't care about Burning Pact. What am I doing with Burning Pact? Like, I don't have energy right now. You see I have energy issues. I don't think Burning Pact is doing anything. It is good later. It is good later if I can get away with it. Kinda. It's okay. It's not even the best thing, but it's like fine. It's like okay. Unless you exhaust the strikes, basically. Unless you exhaust the strikes, and then... The strikes are the only thing I would want to exhaust in this deck. And also the armaments when I'm done with it. But, yeah, it's basically just the strikes and the bash I would exhaust. I can just remove cards. Like, I can just remove cards. I don't think I want this Burning Pact yet. Especially since my HP is a bit tight in this portion. Let's skip garbage. Where's the tent? I couldn't afford it anyway, so it's good that it didn't show up. There's no tent. It's good there's no tent. Yeah, I was thinking of Slays by one-shot relic prices, but I couldn't afford the tent anyway. It's fine. Look, no tent, GG. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I buy Energy Pot is pretty good, by the way. Energy Pot's pretty good. Dark Shackles is also pretty good. Dark Shackles is just a generally good card. I just have a Dark Shackles in my deck. That doesn't sound bad at all. I cannot, unfortunately, buy Dark Shackles and remove. I would love to remove Strike right now. What does Whetstone do? It's garbage. That's what it does. Yeah, it's complete garbage. It can sometimes upgrade the Uppercut. And the Terra Sun is not a terrible upgrade either. Yeah, I would like to do remove and Dark Shackles, but I cannot. You can do stone armor if you want to. It does help the block plan. It's not the worst that I've ever had, but you do need to upgrade the card. I don't know if I want to upgrade the card. My goal here, by the way, is to not rest. My block is so good and my damage is so good that I think Lagavulin is free as long as I don't die right here. My goal is to not rest. I'm gonna probably lift. Or even, I'll probably lift. Honestly, you could upgrade. You could still upgrade. I think upgrades might be better than lifting, but we can lift later if we get, like, some, like, Apo or some garbage. I don't know. Tent. We get the tent. Yeah, I don't know what the strength is really doing. I'd rather just have, like, more weakness involved. But I do have an armaments, to be fair. We can also just upgrade the powers. I don't think this power upgrade is important. I don't think this is important. This is not... This will get by armor. Probably just the lift, actually. What does the lift do? The lift doesn't do anything. The lift doesn't do anything, though. What's the point? Just upgrade your rupture and have strength more consistently. That's true. What is the lift doing? It doesn't do anything. The lift doesn't do anything. I don't need strength. Like, I just don't. If it was like dexterity, if it was like you lift and you get dexterity instead of strength, I would do it. But it's not dexterity. It's garbage. Like, who cares? Like, this is dexterity. Yeah, I can't buy it. Yeah, I think removing strike is pretty strong in my deck. Like, it's pretty damn strong, right? Remove strike means you don't draw a strike. GG. Honestly, removing bash is probably... Wait, no. I think bash is the worst card, actually. I think this card's actually worse. Wait, if you remove bash, you can't see break anymore, can you? I've never thought about that, ever. I've never thought about that, because why would you do that? But there's actually a run where I would consider removing the bash, because I don't care about this card at all. What does this card do? It's garbage. Like, strike at least does something. With the strength and, like, it's upgraded by armaments with strength, it's like, it actually does hit. It does damage. And also I get soup. If I get soup, they're not bad. But also if I get soup, maybe I want less of them. Maybe I only want 4 with the soup. And then I can take the thing. This Dark Shackles is pretty strong. This Dark Shackles is pretty good. Dark Shackles is a pretty good card. It's pretty strong. Maybe I just think Dark Shackles. I don't need to remove. We can remove later. Do you have a Dark Shackles and Stone Armor? I don't think we buy Stone Armor. I think we buy Dark Shackles, not Stone Armor. Dark Shackles is actually good. Dark Shackles is actually good, especially when my whole deck is 2 cost. And then I get Snecko and I cry, but then I have a Snecko with this deck, so maybe it's not so bad. And I can buy a potion. I don't mind buying a potion. It does help a little bit. The energy pot is, like, solid? Do I care? I don't know. This Striker is pretty strong, though, for Skulking Colony. Like, it is. It is strong for Skulking Colony. It just is. Your armaments hit your important cards more often. That's a big thing. Armaments hits more important cards. You draw your defense more often. Like, I just want to remove a bunch of cards with a Fasten and just draw my defense and play these. That's all I want to do. I don't want the garbage strikes. I'll probably get rid of strike instead of bash because just because of soup. Although again, I don't think I'm taking soup anyway. Am I taking soup anyway in this one? I just want to remove them. I want to remove the garbage. We're not taking P-Box. P-Box is off the table. Darth is very good, except P-Box. P-Box is bad, obviously, because our main block is the defense. Legion is fantastic. Any energy thing is fantastic. Like, Pale's pretty good, usually. Tez, I mean, if I get Tez, none of the options are bad anymore, because they buffed everything. And I get, like, Mittens would be insane. So, like, how, you know... I'm not taking soup anyway, basically. So I could remove the bash. I'm not taking soup anyway, I could remove bash. But if you remove bash, you don't get, if you remove bash, you don't get the thing. You know the thing, yeah. You're also getting rid of break, and break is still good. But I would rather have break than blight. Wait, would I? Wait. Real question. Would I actually rather have break than black blood? Let's be real here. Let's actually be real here. Because doesn't this deck just do a bunch of damage to itself? And like, if I just healed off that damage, aren't I kind of invincible? Like, to every fight? I beat every hallway. I heal because of the black blood. And then I get to the boss and I win. I'm not going to lose in the boss fight. Wait, isn't black blood kind of like better than break here? Have I actually lost it? Wait, maybe I don't want break. Maybe the black blood's stronger. Maybe the black blood's stronger. Oh my god. I might have lost my mind. It might actually be time. Wait, no, like, I prefer having the 1-cost cards. Then I get Snecko and I cry. I get Snecko and cry. Then I have Snecko. Like, how bad is it? I do just want to remove, but then I can't even remove next shop, so what's the point? I'm not going to be able to remove in... I'm not going to be able to remove in the first Act 2 shop. Like, probably not. I'll probably not be able to remove. So if I can't remove anyway, then what's the point? But yeah, this is either the Skulking Colony or the Terror Eel. Both should be fine. I should have HP for the boss, and then I should be able to upgrade or gear up for the boss. But you can't just buy Dark Shackles and leave. You could honestly just do Dark Shackles and leave. It is like completely fine. Completely fine to do that. It's just kind of solid. It's kind of solid to just Dark Shackles and leave. Also, I have the event healing thing, which is actually pretty good. I already have a Sustain Relic, so Black Blood sucks. I'm not actually going to remove this. I mean, I might. I might. It does improve Skulking Colony, but... this also improves Skulking Colony. You draw this once, and you play it once, and then after that, you kind of win the fight. I do need consistency, though. I'm not sure if I need to buy a pot. I'd rather not buy a pot. I'd rather not buy a pot. We've already got a consistency pot for the Skulking Colony. Dark Shackles makes my Liger fight probably worse, because it means you're more likely to draw Dark Shackles next to the Almonds and you cry. Am I just overthinking this? I should just take the good card that's good. Because it's not really against remove if you think about it. It's not really against remove. Because you're not going to be able to remove anyway. Like, you're not going to be able to remove in every shop in this game. It's just not a thing. Good card. I'll leave. Yeah, Skulking Colony. Probably fine. Armaments and defense. It's fine. I could also armaments into Uppercut. If I'm so inclined. 16 times 0.75 is 12. I mean, I'm always going to armaments, right? It's just the best. It's better than defend, unless I play this, so. If I play the thing... I mean, if I play Breath Defends, I still do damage with the letter opener. So it's not like the damage is that much better. The weakness into next turn could actually help, though. Will it help? Because if I play this, I'm taking 7 instantly. Or I could just full block. And maybe I'll take... I'm just going to full block. Garbage. I can't full block, but it's okay. Yeah, Bash sucks. Look at this. Garbage Bash. Who cares? Yeah, I took 6 here, which is, like, fine. Oh. That is not very good. That is, not very good. Oh, it's, sucks to suck, I guess. Okay. Sucks to suck, I guess. I can cap him out. Yeah, I can't cap him out. That's, something. Pretty good draws all around. Love this draw. Love that. Yeah. I'm taking 12. Is that okay? Is that okay to take 12? Or do you play, like, a Clarity Extract? You try to draw 1 card here so you can maybe sometimes draw a block card. It seems a bit sketchy. I'm also very low HP after this. Probably have to play this garbage. Okay, cool. Block card? Nice block card. Holy block. Hopefully not playing this is fine. I probably need to play this, actually. Am I dead to the Skulking Colony because of this happened? Kind of sad. So I'm kind of sad if I am dead. I don't like this hand at all. I can just do damage normally. The Fasten is like kind of good. I shoveled out all these powers. The power draw is like actually awful. This like full hits him. He's gonna take some damage. He'll be on. I can kill him in like 2 turns. I think I'll just roll the block. Ouch. Okay. So I can get him to 15 and then block. It's fine. I like this. I can Terror Asunder, and then I can kill him, like, next turn. I'll take another 1 damage, which is okay. Can I kill him, like, the turn after instead? Am I stupid for doing this? Probably. I should probably... I can hit him with a strike that's, like, pretty strong. A 13 damage strike. I can kill him the turn after. Will that ever kill me? I saved 1 HP. That's not going to kill me. This will not kill me. I highly doubt this will kill me. Well, I highly doubt this. There's no way. There's no way I can't kill him from 11. With 1 strength. Like, come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, region pod. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling. That's a very good reward. We're actually chilling. I probably don't even have to, I probably don't have to do anything with Lagavulin. Lagavulin's probably just completely free. I can probably save my potion. Okay, we got our 5 elites. Now we've got big relic bar. 5 elites. GG. This is very, very strong. It's incredibly good. It's very good. Okay, the draw sucked, by the way, but it was fine. It was fine. We are fine. I can take Headbutt. Headbutt is okay. Headbutt's honestly like the only attack I'm okay taking because it just, you get Armaments again, you get your Defense again. Your Defense are very good block cards. So getting Defend again is not bad. Just Headbutt back and Defend. Like that's a very common scenario that you can just do and it's strong. Headbutt Defend. How bad is it really? Sometimes it slows you down. That's the problem. Sometimes you draw Headbutt instead of Fasten and then you cry. We're kind of relying on... The problem with Fasten is that you have these Defends and they don't block anything and you cry. I kind of don't want Headbutt. I kind of don't want it, you know? I kind of just want to draw my good stuff earlier. I kind of just want to draw my good stuff, you know? Yeah, I kind of just want to draw the good stuff. You could also Headbutt back the Terra Sunder. That's not terrible either. I kind of just want to draw my good cards, though, directly. I don't want to draw the Headbutt at all. Probably not stupid. Is this stupid? I don't want to draw it in the first place. I just don't want to draw it. I just want to draw Fasten and Defend. I want to remove cards and just draw my perfect deck. I want to get Mittens and exhaust all the strikes. Or Ghost Seed. Ghost Seed's a bit awkward because it gets rid of your Defense, but you can just play the Defense. It's fine. I want to skip. Am I training? Am I training? I don't see what training does. I just want to upgrade block, really. Like, upgrade each defend manually. I see. Can upgrade, like, your powers, like Rupture. Kind of helps. I don't know if you need to. You can just lift. I'd rather upgrade Rupture than lift, because this doesn't always get hit by the armaments, obviously. Could also upgrade Inferno. I don't hate this either. It's honestly a pretty good idea. Because this just helps the AoE fight. I think any fight the Rupture plays, the enemy's already dead to the Inferno. Yeah, I'd rather just help on AoE fights, right? Single target fights are fine. With Rupture plus Terra Sunder, single target fights die. I just want Inferno on my AoE fights with the Gremlin Horn to solve every fight. Sure, I'll upgrade Inferno, I think. I think I'm chilling on 13 HP. Yeah, I think I'm chilling, like, honestly. I don't see the problem. Guys, I see the problem. There's nothing here. Help. So, am I regen potting ever? This guy's not that threatening. I can block him forever. Like, really easily. I don't have that much HP. Okay, to be fair, I don't have that much HP. I do need to take self-damage to actually kill this block. Okay, I probably need a regen pot, to be honest. Maybe I should have kept this for next act. Yeah, I probably actually need to play this, thinking about it a bit more. I have only 13 HP, so if I take any damage at all... Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, I probably need the regen pot. It's okay. Whatever. Fasten. Whoa. I can play my bash for one vulnerable. Holy. Wow. Okay, I have HP to spend now, so I should be chilling. Inferno at the right time as well. Rupture. Actually, would have preferred Rupture, but it's okay. And look, maybe I get hit in the face this turn. Who knows? I'm not getting hit in the face. We're chilling. I love chilling. We'll see if I needed this stupid regen pot. Maybe I did. Who knows? I don't think I did. I can uppercut into defend. There's no point. It's just full block. Uppercut sucks. Why do I have this card? Looks like I didn't need this regen pot. Maybe I did. I'm taking some damage this turn. You can bash. I don't care about the bash. Just play the Terra Sunder. Just play the Terra Sunder. I don't know. My HP will be like 7 right now. Like, are you comfortable in 7? I don't think I'm comfortable in 7. Seems a bit sketchy. I don't know about you. I don't have to play this armor. It's only upgrading a strike. That's all it does. Yeah, a non-region Potter's on... non-region Potter's almost dead. That's what they're on. What's 12 by 8, actually? Oh, 144. Okay, never mind. Non-region Potters are chilling. Oh, wait, I did 18 by 8. Sorry. I thought that was wrong. But it's 96. It's 96. That is still killing. 12 by 8 is 96. Yeah, still kills. That's pretty good. Okay, non-region Potters are chilling. That's okay, I got a potion anyway. This is pretty good. This is also really good, though. Like, this is also really good. There's 2 good cards on my screen. Okay, the brand procs your Inferno and procs your Rupture, so you get double strength gain, and it procs your Terra Sunder, and then you play your Terra Sunder, the enemy dies. It also exhausts your strikes out of your deck, so you don't draw the garbage. Or you can just have Feed, and you're big, so you can just take the damage, and then you win the whole run because you have infinite HP. Which sounds also very strong. Poor man's Mittens. Yeah, I'm gonna get Mittens anyway, so I should take Feed. I'm about to get Mittens. Also, I have Armor Feed. Wait, I have Armor Feed. Oh, no. The problem with Feed, and this is a genuine problem with Feed in this run. If I take Feed, what's gonna happen is I'm going to have lethal with Terra Sunder from like 100 HP. How do I kill the enemy without accidentally killing him from full HP with the Terra Sunder? Like, let's be genuine here. How do I actually get them low without killing them? They're just gonna die to Terra Sunder. Like, how much is this Feed actually gonna play? They're just gonna die to Terra Sunder. They're just gonna die from full HP. What's the point? They're just gonna die from full HP. They're gonna die. They're just gonna die from full. I think this run wants a True Grit Plus. I think True Grit Plus goes pretty well in this run. I didn't want Burning Pact because the card doesn't matter that much, but a True Grit Plus, like, you just block a little bit, you get rid of your strikes, and that's pretty good. Or you can just get Mittens. No, I can just get Mittens. And win the run with Mittens, like, really easily. I could win it instantly with Mittens. Yeah, because the problem is the brand is yet another card that just gets in the way of me drawing block. I just want to draw block. I want to remove these 6 cards. These can get out of my deck. Honestly, this can also get out of my deck. And I just draw my block. And Terra Sunder, and then I win. Isn't that a perfect plan? Isn't that kind of good? Just draw fast and defense with armaments. They block 14 each. They block 15 with a dexterity. You play some defense. Get an immovable, you know, get an immovable so they block even more. And then, like, I'll play your Terra Sunder, the enemy's dead. The deck is finished. The deck is over. Yeah, so like the Feed is good if I can do it. I don't know how to feel about Feed in this game. It's so weird. Feed is so weird in this game. It's just another brick, but like I have an almonds. How bad can it be? I mean, how bad can it be? It's gonna land with almonds. Like, how bad? How bad is it? How bad is it really? I'll get other ways to exhaust these strikes, surely. Like, surely there's another way to exhaust these strikes. I can just remove them. I don't have that many. Like, I can get an Astrolabe here. Astrolabe will just get rid of 3 strikes. Like, but I'll just get Mittens. Like, just get Mittens. The Feed is pretty good. Let's try it out. It's probably fine. My potion is 40, it's 30. I got a potion. It is not Mittens, unfortunately. Well, Black Blood. These suck. Do I actually take Black Blood? I am completely serious right now. Do I actually take Black Blood? For the first time ever. The first time you're ever going to see anyone click this. Because let's be real right now. The deck is finished. I have a plan. Feed up. Have HP later. And you kill... And this deck is perfect. You just you remove your cards and the deck's perfect. So you just take this to heal. And then it heals you through Act 2 so you can land your Feed. And then once you have your Feed, you just win Act 3. I'm actually serious. Like, it might be the best Black Blood I've ever seen in my life. Because the whole deck is just self-damage. I'm going to take a shit ton of damage every fight, so just heal it off with the Black Blood. And then... Also, when else do you ever even consider Black Blood? Like, when does it ever get considered? Ever. It doesn't. This is its time. This is its time. It's finally time. The Glass Eye could also give me a Barricade, which is very strong. It could also give me an Immovable, which is very strong. Yeah, I did kind of brick the boss relic if the best thing I have is Black Blood, but maybe it's okay. It's actually Black Blood time. And take 4 elites again. Let me BRB for a bit though. BRB. Hello, I'm back. No, I'm genuinely considering, like, I don't want to add cards to my deck. I'm genuinely considering the Black Blood right now. Because, yeah, I just want to be able to heal everything, and then, yeah, late game I win with feed. Like, the Black Blood is, worse for, like, the Act 3 boss gauntlet, basically, right? The Black Blood's not doing, it's doing something. It heals you 6. It heals you 6 between the boss gauntlet. Wow, thank you. But, it's okay, because I feed for that. I feed by that point. And I should be good in the boss fights. I think this deck is pretty strong into boss fights. It should be, I hope. Maybe Queen is a problem. I think Queen is the biggest problem in this deck, actually. I think Iron Glass is fine, and I think, Tessaric is probably completely fine. But Queen could be a problem, because I can't play all the defense, really. I need a bit more card draw. But, yeah, I need more card draw. Some Battle Trance would be nice. If I want Battle Trance, I can take you one of these to get my Battle Trances. That's true. Yeah, I mean, cards are still good. Yeah, so how much is another Burning Blood in this position? Like, how much does it actually do? I can go to the shop if I want to. How many elites can I take? Could maybe take 4 elites this act, but that's a little bit greedy. I could just take 3. And keep my Wing Boots for Act 3, which is sometimes useful to do. Because you can go to, like, a late Act 3 shop, which is sometimes good. You get the most use out of that. Or, like, you get, like, Parasol, maybe? I don't know. I probably wouldn't take Parasol in this deck, actually. But maybe you get, like, Signet Ring, and you can use it to get to an extra shop. Like, something like that. Or you get, like, Cook. Cook would be great. No, Cook would be very, very, very strong. That would be very good. I would cook away all the strikes. And then you can jump to an extra fire with the Boots. I probably don't have to use it this act. This act doesn't seem that important to use my Wing Boots on. I would like to feed a bunch of things. If I want to feed a bunch of things, like, surely I just take the Black Blood. I'm actually considering the stupid Black Blood. Is this a mistake? Am I being stupid? It seems okay. The stupid Black Blood seems okay. I have to do it for science, right? For science? I think I do go to this early shop. I think I do go to the early shop. Like, I think we're always doing something like this. And from here we decide what we're doing. We do have the Wing Boots, of course. But we're probably just going... We're always going this way. Pretty much, we're pretty much always going here. And then from here we decide if we want 2 elites or a fire and elite. Either way, it's like decent path. We get a healing here with the 5 HP. And heal 5 HP here. Black blood, GG guys. I'm healing. Holy healing. Oh, look at this healing go. Watch me heal. Watch me heal, I'm invincible. The black blood, GG. They all thought it was a joke. But here I am with my black blood. Completely invincible to every enemy. They could never do it to me. I'm invincible. Ooh. This is good. I hope I can kill this guy. Help? What is this? Black light going in. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I said it was good. It was not. I lied. It was actually nothing. You think about it a bit more. It's actually nothing when you think about it. Oh, it's not good. Well, I'm taking 26. No counterplay. Thank you, Black Blood. About to help me out. Actually, no. Wait. I can do 22, and then my explosive pot does not kill him. Thank you. Thank you, explosive pot. Yeah, very cool. If this was a strike... I'm taking a million damage. I think I... Do I even play my Inferno? Maybe I don't. Inferno bad. Could actually take a lot of that. I'm kind of happy I took the Black Blood now. If this is how this is gonna go. Maybe I'm happy I took the stupid Black Blood. I kind of want to split him next turn. This is stupid. At least we heal 5 here, and we heal 12 here. So, like, we're going to heal 17, even though I'm taking 26, and it doesn't make up for it. But shut up. And I get some healing with the feed, if I can land the feed. Hopefully I can land the feed. If I play my Inferno, landing the feed is a bit harder. That's the problem. But it also does damage to even let me land the feed in the first place. I can't bother thinking anymore, just stop thinking. Ouch. Oh, nice HP. Good job. Play my feed later. I'm just gonna play my flame barrier or some garbage, like. How do I do damage to him without, like, crying? I'm probably fine. Hopefully I'm fine. I might drop my feet to it. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, oh no, I'm stupid. Wait, it does 18. Wait, hold on. Hold on, it does 18. Oh, wait, I have enough. Exactly. I play Blood Wall into feed. Exact. This is way too much damage. But Blood Wall into feed does it. Because Blood Wall, procs for 9, so it's on 20. And I gain 2 strength with Rupture, and this does 20. Nom. Wait. Is this card real? Is the Iron Wave Plus real? It only blocks 7. But it blocks 8. Whoa, it blocks 8. But also it does a shit ton of damage. Am I baiting myself with this Iron Wave? It only blocks 7. Maybe a different green block card would be better. Okay, now the headbutt's a bit better, by the way. The headbutt's a bit better now that I have a feed. The headbutt suddenly got a lot better. Like, a lot better. Okay, the headbutt's also a lot better now, yeah. Headbutt is much better. What am I doing? What is the point of my life? That just means you brick more. Is that even true? Not really. Light Iron Wave. It's green. Yours was not green. You have no excuse. This one's green, though. It hits really hard with the Rupture, and it blocks 7. Or 8. I think I should, like, Headbutt. Probably not stupid. I think 1 Headbutt's probably fine. Oh. Do I want to kill everybody with this card? Oh, one thing to keep in mind, actually, the 50% more damage does not work on strength. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't work on strength. So the rupture, but I mean, to be honest, then it doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really matter. The corrupted is not adding that much relative to how much the strength is giving it. Just strength scale it instead. Just strength scale it instead. Like, just don't. Just get your transform, basically. Just get your transform and strike. It's pretty strong. You could also corrupted feed, which is kind of funny. It helps you get the lethal on feed. Probably not. I think you actually just I think you just transform. That's pretty good. It's actually not that good, but you know, the best thing is it exhausts out of the deck, so it just gets rid of a strike. Not bad. I'll fight more fights, and hopefully I'm okay. I could also go to another question mark. I lose feed, but I gain HP in the short term. But I get money if I go this way. And money's good. I like money. It's true. That is actually true. This actually works on the strength. This actually works on the strength. It's kind of better, you know? Kind of good. I got a free remove. Kind of. The theming hopper, he's going to get away. He's going to do it. But it's already over for me. He's already gotten away. I'm taking damage again, you guys. Why do I keep taking damage? My rupture! No! I can headbutt back my armaments. I don't know why I would do that. Headbutt back the defend or some garbage. Like, headbutt back the defend. He is hitting next turn. Well, I'll draw Fasten with it. Holy Fasten. Holy. Okay, wait, I might... Hold on. I will kill him in time, right? I will kill him in time, right? I don't know the most... Wait. My drop one kind of sucks. I've got 3 turns. I've got 3 turns. I'll get him. Don't worry about it. I'll get him. I will exhaust my Dark Shackles, because Dark Shackles kind of sucks. And a hosting blocker, I'll just play the fast one. Holy. Also, if he does steal my Rupture, it's not that big of a deal. It honestly is not that big of a deal if he steals the Rupture. You can uppercut Defend, or you can just play your Inferno, and you probably should play your Inferno. You can play this instead of... I'm just going to play the Inferno. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, guys. Don't worry about it. He's not going to get away. Wait, he's getting away this turn. Wait, why did I think I had an extra turn? Am I stupid? Oh, whatever. He can get away. I thought I had an extra turn for some reason. Am I actually losing it? Guys, am I losing it? Is it over for me? Why did I think I had an extra turn? Where did I get that idea? Whatever, my option's gone. I do not need it. I don't need it. That's the funny thing. I just don't need it. Like, I needed it before I got the Terror Sunder. After I get the Terror Sunder, I don't need the Rupture anymore. It is still okay, though. But I don't mind losing it. It's fine. I'm more sad that I didn't get gold for this fight. Yeah, I'm a little bit bad at the game. I might be a little bit bad at the game, but it's okay. 30. There we go. I might be bad at the game. It's fine. Stone Armor's not bad. It really isn't. It's okay. It's like, okay. The chance I get Gorgot in this run is pretty high because I have like 5 million relics. And your Stone Armor blocks. It basically blocks while you're getting set up, and then once you're set up, you're good. But you need to upgrade this, and it's like, I don't really have the upgrade for it right now. Yeah, I don't really have the upgrade. My upgrades go on, I don't even know what my upgrades go on. Probably still the uppercut. This card never gets played. Will it even get played if I do the thing? I don't even know. Surely just skip. Surely just skip, right? If I already had the Gorgot, or it was upgraded, I would take it, but I don't have anything. Maybe I shouldn't have lost my Rupture for no reason. Does anyone else agree that losing my Rupture for no reason might be bad? Does anyone think that might be a bad thing? Okay, the problem is second win gets rid of the cards I don't want to exhaust. Yeah. It gets rid of the cards I don't want to exhaust. I think I just remove a strike. Or bash. And call it a day. Like, really. Just remove garbage. I don't want the garbage in my deck. The bash is probably still better than some other garbage, so getting some vulnerable is like kind of good. Especially with the cruelty. Yeah, with the cruelty. Okay, sure. Also, I lost the rupture, so kind of bad as well. I'll just remove a card, sure. There's nothing to do here. My potions are like, whatever. I do not want second wind. It's getting rid of the wrong cards. Oh, my attack's gone, not my defense are very valuable. Losing my rupture was probably a bad thing. I'm thinking more about it. I probably should have played the fight correctly and not lost my rupture. But, you know, it's okay, don't worry about it. My whole deck is 2 costs and I can't play the deck. The deck might suck. Does anyone else think the deck sucks? It's okay. Yeah, how do I do damage to, like, random guys? My feed is probably never going to land because they're all going to die. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to feed the guy either. Interesting. I didn't get to feed him either. A nice fight. Nice fight. Also, I'm getting hit in the face really hard. I love getting hit in the face. This will save me. Look at this. Wait. That's a lot of energy. That's actually a lot of energy. That is a lot of energy, it's true. The taunt is like also like 7 block or some garbage. But if I just play the energy, right? Then I get like... What, how much energy? Like 3? And I have 6 energy, and I can just play like the entire hand, basically. I can play my... I'm not going to play this, but I'll play like the bash and the uppercut and the cruelty and the thing. I play this and get more. I get more overall, but I block less. I don't actually block at all if I don't take the taunt. The taunt's like pretty good still. You can like armaments into uppercut into taunt or some garbage. Taunt this guy if I want to. I might just take this. I block 12, which is fine. I can play my cruelty. I kind of do want to strip the artifact though. Ouch. I can Dark Shackles him now. Cool. I can also just block him. I might just block him. I might actually Dark Shackles you to get rid of the artifact. Does that make any sense? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm done playing this. Let's Dark Shackles this guy anyway. And play like... What else are you playing? Flame Barrier to deal damage? I don't fucking know. Oh wait, this also... Yeah, this also procs that thing. I'm gonna definitely play this. But like... Maybe I do just Dark Shackles him. No, I should just block like a small amount. The artifact won't matter. I hope not. I blocked a small amount. I did 9 AoE by playing the Blood Wall. I guess. Can I feed this guy? 8 plus 11 plus 12. I can't block though. I'm kind of sad. I can feed later. Yeah, feed will come later. Don't worry about it. Defend. Oh, wait, I can just kill him and then I can block, right? I can also put back on top, like... something good, I don't know. 8 plus 11 plus 12. 31, I see. I can kill exactly, and then I get a card on top that I can block with. Where's my Dark Shackles? Guys, where's my Dark Shackle? Oh, it would be artifacted anyway, of course. It would be artifacted anyway. Then you block and you take some damage and you cry. How much damage am I taking to do this line? I wish I had like slightly more energy. I can also exploit. I don't want to double pot this fight. It's kind of stupid. I already spent too many resources. It's going great. Does anyone else think this is going fantastic? Does anyone else think this is going really well? I don't want to go to the redraw though. I do want to actually kill one. But next turn I'm not even doing anything. What's next turn? What is next turn? Like nothing? Garbage? What I can do is headbutt, feed, explosive pot. And then I can actually like full block, pretty much. Or I can just play Terror Sunder and end the fight, I think. Because the thing does 28 damage. It won't end the fight. It will not. I can just block next turn. Like, what's the problem? I'm gonna have like so many days. I've got so many dazes. I'm still taking 12 anyway. I'm taking. What? I'm taking. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm taking 6. If I only play the one defender, I think 12. So block 6, basically. I'm blocking an extra 6. Just kill the guy. What am I putting on top? I can put the taunt on top and block slightly more. Hopefully I just kill him quickly now. I got him. Yeah, I have perfect lethal. I just need to play my thing. But it is perfect lethal. Another uppercut. Wow, that's exactly what I need. Yep. Skip, honestly. I don't really care about pommels in this deck. They're kind of bad. I'm already energy hungry, like, I do not need this. Not a pommel minus, like, pommel minus garbage, what the hell. Blood Wall's okay, but I think I'm fine. Okay, triangle. Could be a problem, by the way, the triangle. Hopefully not a problem. My Rupture would be good here. No one else think the Rupture would be good here? Maybe. I took a lot of damage just then. Does my deck suck? I don't else think my deck is terrible. Does anyone else think that my deck is really bad? Curious. A terrible deck. For terrible people. I have to take this to the face, pretty much. These do actually block enough. Unless I had something good. These do actually block like a decent amount. He'll gain like... He'll do like 36. And I still take a shit ton of damage. I do some damage back though. Haha. I should just take 18 to the face, I think. You play... This still blocks 9. This still blocks 3. This is all... It blocks 3. It blocks 3. I can't weaken him unless I draw a card somehow, which I can't do. And headbutt back and nothing and cry. And headbutt back something on top. I'm going to headbutt the armament on top here, which is like fine-ish. I don't know how I'm killing this guy. I might be dead to this elite. This is kind of bad. It's kind of not good. I just do nothing and play some attacks. Play my cruelty and like... And just take the triple hit. I think I'm just taking the hit to the face, right? Take the hit to the face. Put your Terra Sunder on top, maybe. I can't put Vulnerable on, unfortunately. I kind of want to use Armor. And then Uppercut Plus. What if I don't get the Uppercut Plus? Put a Bash on top. Bash is like fine. Next turn he's not even hitting that hard. This Terra Sunder does hit pretty hard. I do have 2 strength as well, so it's a 9 by, like, 9 by 8 or something. 72. It's pretty strong. I'll just play that even if it's not vulnerable. It's good. Just play that. Holy feed. This does block, so I'll play this. We take 1, which is optimal. The danger is really high now, though. I will just kill him if I can. This blocks 6. I can try to double block. This kind of blocks better, like... There's only blocks 50... No, this is better. This is better. Obviously, it takes more of your turn. Just block, right? You block 12 with these, and we'll take 5. Or you play this, and you block 9. You block 3 less overall. We can just do a combination. Just do a combination, right? I'm getting out of here. I did not care about my feed. Do I care about my feed? How much do I do with feed next turn? Wait, how much do I do with feed next turn? I might actually be able to get out on my feed. I would like to. Because we have 2 strength with it. He will have block. Shit. He has block. Okay, maybe not. If he has block, maybe not. If he has block, maybe not. He needs to do quite a lot of damage. I don't think we can do that much damage. I don't think so. Come for the counting. Let's just get out of here. We get a lot. Oh, this Moonstone is fantastic. This is fantastic. Okay. I would like a bit more vulnerable, but this card still just has, it's upgraded, so green. Okay, we just need to apply vulnerable now, somehow. Our deck is very expensive, so it's hard to apply vulnerable. We need, like, Tremble or something, but this is good. It's a start. 50. That's the triangle's dead. I've landed 2 feed this run. GG feed. Going in. I just realized why 2 feet suck. Does anyone understand? Why is it bad? Does anybody know? Am I resting? Yeah? Probably? I could rest twice. It's not impossible. That's good. That's very strong. That's very, very good. Probably just taking 3 elites, I think. Most likely. I don't mind taking a bit of damage here in order to play my Inferno. I think this is worth playing, yeah. Terra Sunder's going to do a lot of dazes, which I don't like, but... we'll figure it out. That's fine. That's full block. Okay, I can put the bash on him. Not the worst idea I've ever had. It is an okay idea. The idea is serviceable. This Terra Sender's like really hard to play unless it like one-shots. I basically am not landing feed is what I'm gathering. I'm not landing the feed, I don't think. I need to draw this Dark Shackles. Why am I even playing anything? I just need to draw my Dark Shackles, right? How much is this thing doing already? I have 2 strength. I should really actually like try to get my lifts now, because now this is good now that I don't have Rupture. The strengths are really good now. The strength. 7x7 is 49. With a Cruelty Plus in play, my Vulnerable does double, so I can do 98. He's got more than 98 HP. I can't put the bash and the headbutt on. I'm not sure if I want the headbutt. If I draw these together, right, then... If I draw them together, then I think this is worth it. Probably not stupid. Probably not stupid. Probably uppercutting. Hopefully this isn't stupid and dumb. Is it? We'll also put a Defend Plus on top, which is not the worst thing I've ever heard. Oh, maybe just Compromise with Defend Plus. Compromise. Oh, I could also put Blood Wall. Okay, with this draw, I'm like chilling. How's next turn? I can play this. It's okay, and then I can play this. I would have already reshuffled, which is fine. And how much damage does that do? I'm playing this all the time. I think this is never getting played, right? This feat. And I had 1 daze here, which means I don't... Actually, I had 2 dazes, which means I don't shuffle out, which is bad. Probably not stupid. Maybe it's stupid, I don't know. I should probably think a bit more, but thinking's bad. Nobody likes thinking. And I can't just like... Oh, I can't even play my Terra Sunder. What am I doing? I can't even play it. I do 12 to the face if I want to. I can headbutt back the Terra Sunder. It's true. It is true. I'm not going to play this then. Strike. Okay, I can bring back the garbage. And I can kill him, but at what cost? Can I go another cycle? I really want to lay my feed. Can I go another cycle? I can Flame Barrier him. Then he's really almost dead. I could just not play the... Wait. I can just Flame Barrier him next turn. How much is he hitting for? Quite a lot. But I have a lot of good cards here. Huh. I can just bash and head... I don't know if I want to do that. You can just headbutt like your thing. I can armor first. I want armor first. And then I headbutt back the flame barrier. And that does like 6 by 8. 6 by 8 is 48. He's just gonna die when I redraw the feed, which will be any moment now. Wait. He's gonna die when I redraw the feed. It's like any moment. I've got this. Like, I've kind of got this. It's kind of good. Watch this. I'm chilling. Should have really counted this turn out a bit more. Thinking about it, because he's doing 40, and I just didn't decide. Okay, maybe I'm not playing my flame barrier, which is okay. It's okay to not play the flame barrier. Don't worry about it. It's not like there was the entire plan. It's fine. We're playing this. I think we actually block cards, and we still block next turn with the uppercut and Colossus. That's the problem. 26 versus this. Garbage. Okay. Watch this. 3 dazes for next turn. But that's okay. I'm still not taking damage. And then I'm going to redraw my feed. Okay, hold. I've got one more turn, I can redraw my feed. Watch this. Watch this, my feed. No! How much extra damage did I take to try to redraw it? Damn. He's dead to the Inferno. Can't do anything about it. I tried my best, guys. I tried my best. I tried my best. Primal Force. Do I want rocks instead of strikes? I probably don't care. Well, the Flame Barrier is like, it's fine. The card's exhausted. I don't care about that either. I think I skip, yeah? I skip. That fight actually went well, I think. I lost some HP. I probably could have lost less HP, but I wanted to be funny. So I did the funny. I think I go up this way, unfortunately. Didn't even land feed. I'm so sad. But I want to get more fights so I can land my feeds. Or do whatever. I don't know. What is the upgrade now? It's probably lift. I'd probably start lifting at this point. Could also upgrade the feed directly. This seems kind of silly. Probably just lift at this point. It's a good thing I didn't upgrade the Rupture, because I lost the Rupture. Oh, nice Rupture. There's all these Smooth Stones like the best thing ever, though. Just give me Dexterity. Like, that's all I want. Card draw, like, I don't really need this. I don't need any of this garbage. It's bad. And garbage. This uppercut sucks. Why is this uppercut so bad? Like, what is it doing? Why is it in my deck? Who put this here? I don't think I can take 2 more elites. I think I'm just going to go this way. We got a fire, which is like a lift, which is okay. The Obscura. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Whoa. Dead. I do want to keep this explosive pot for the guy if possible. It will probably help against the guy. You know, the guy. The guy of evil, doom, and despair. If I play this, I deal 5 to all. I take less damage, though. And taking less damage means my Terror Sunder's weaker, but I don't think my Terror Sunder's going to be a problem, to be honest. I can probably just block. But I have to kill him, like, the turn after. How do I kill him? It takes 5 anyway. No, he doesn't take 5. What am I talking about? There is no lever opener. What am I talking about? I'll probably just play the strike then. For the next turn. Ouch. I don't think feed will work here. Yeah, it's a minion. It's a minion. I have to use feed or I'm sad. Or I'm very sad. That is the current situation. Very sad. Watch this draw pot go. Look at this draw pot. I have a Gremlin Horn. I didn't remember that. I don't care about this draw pot, right? Draw pot kind of garbage. Like, who cares? Who cares about draw pot? It's gonna save a lot more into the next elite. It's probably gonna save more than the explosive pot. You wanna be real here. The explosive pot's pretty damn good though. How much am I taking if I like just do nothing? It's kind of a lot. Kind of a bit too much, you know. I can just play. I don't want to. I need to let my stupid feed. Like, it's not important. Oh, I'm so sad, dude. This feed sucks. I should have known this would happen, because feed is terrible garbage. As soon as I get my Inferno in play, I win the fight. That's over. Like, just get my Inferno. Like, I can play Headbutt now, which will bring back, like, an armament, so I can upgrade my feed. Kind of good. I can't upgrade the feed. Good point. I should have noticed that the draw went first. I might be stupid. I might be a little bit dumb. I might be a stupid person. I might be very stupid. Okay, I accidentally misplayed that, so hopefully that's not going to punish me and I die. Wow, nice. Look at this. Now I'm getting punished and dying. Because I misplayed the thing, because I'm stupid. Good job. Everyone clap. Wow, I'm very good at this game. It's kind of crazy how good I am at this game. It's kind of insane. It's actually kind of crazy how good one person could be at this game. It's like kind of insane. Actually, the most insane thing you've ever seen. Like, what the hell? I don't know how I'm this good. Someone explain how I'm this good? Kind of crazy. It's really impressive. Like, really, really good. Really good that I'm this good at the game. I think I have to use this explosive pot now, which is great. That's really good. No, it's really, really nice. That's really good. That is really good, guys. That's so good. Oh my god, look how good it is. It's so good. So good, guys. I had to double pot this random hallway fight. Just so I save it a feed. This really killed me, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry. Do not worry yourself. It is not your concern. It is not your concern. Do not worry yourself. I'm telling you not to worry. And you keep worrying. Okay. This is 14 by 4. 14 by 4 is 56. That's a lot of damage. And then I headbutt my feed on top. I see. The feed plus. It is a feed plus. It did become a feed plus at some point. I don't know when, but it did. I just put the feed on top immediately. I can do, like, uppercut 30 into headbutt. The uppercut's not really that worth it. Like this and the headbutt is like... They're getting block. It should be fine. I don't even know if that's even fine or not. 14 by 4. $56 plus like 11. 67. Oh, I'm not weakening him then. That's kind of the advantage of that. You still do double damage with this anyway, so you do... Oh, you're not even doing that much less damage. You just do this. 19. Oh, it's only cruelty minus. My bad. 19. It's not really enough to do that much, so I think I waste a turn. Waste a few more turns. Put my fast on top, that's pretty strong. Oh. That's annoying. This doesn't kill either. Good job. Well. I'll defend it later. I mean, I'll headbutt it later, is what I meant to say. And headbutt this guy, kill him, and get feed immediately, or some garbage. You want to kill first? Can I kill immediately? 1, 2, feed. Feed will not kill, right? No. Put feed on top now, and I can uppercut the guy, and then he's not going to die to this. Penib's like, okay. He will not die. I got my feed. My feed plus. All for the feed plus, guys. We've done it. Holy feed. Nom 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 nom. Oh, we're so pot's back. Wait, I'm that good at the game. How am I this good? Does anyone understand? I don't understand, personally. I don't know how I'm this good at the game. It's kind of insane. I did say a True Grit Plus would be good, and here's my opportunity to take a True Grit Plus. It gets rid of the remaining bad cards in your deck, and you're only left with good cards in the deck. Honestly, I've already gotten rid of most of the strikes. I don't think I need this. It's not already upgraded. I'd rather do other things. Is Havoc good in this deck? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Lose your Terrasante, you lose. I think losing is bad. We could rest here. We could lift here. Lifting is kind of real, I think. It's a millipede. This Black Blood has helped a lot. I will say. There's a decent chance that if you don't have Black Blood, you're, like, dead. And I've landed 3 feeds this act, but one of them was a feed plus. Wow, good job. Nice feed. Good job, guys. Really good job. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic. It's basically full blocks. I can't really do that much, though. I can waste my Dark Shackles and cry. Or I can play my Bash on someone. Or I can draw pot. How good is draw? Draw pot's pretty important. I want to draw into my Inferno. I did not draw my Inferno, but I drew through my garbage. Which is okay. It still blocks the most here. I'm playing a defended 5 to all. I should have considered that a bit more. Oh well. Too late. Nice hand. Nice hand. I'm just gonna armament my blood wall. I don't think I can play this garbage. This Fasten. Fasten helps like later. Like very soon. I wish I had energy in this round. Does anyone else wish I had energy in this round? Like at all, ever? That defense sucks. Garbage. Ouch. Here's my Inferno, finally. Ouch. But it's okay, they're all dead now. Like, pretty much right now, they're all dead. Trust me. Am I dead? Am I the one who's dead? Probably not. I'd be pretty sad if that was true. Which is not true, don't worry about it. Is it true? I hope it's not true. That would not be true, right? I don't think it would be true. It's just not a thing that would happen to me. It just wouldn't happen. Like, I don't think you understand that it would not happen to me. It just wouldn't. That would not be a thing that just occurs. It would not happen. So you need to like calm down, basically. It would just not happen to me. This is more damage. But I'm slower drawing through my deck, and I think I want to be faster drawing through my deck, so I think I play the strike. Try to kill this guy. Guys, I'm only on 7 HP, but if you think about it, I might be fucking dead. It's okay, though. Do not worry. Don't worry yourself. I can do so much damage to everyone involved. Like, they're all dead. 70 damage, boom. I can't block for shit, so I should probably do my 70 damage here. And then I can cry when I'm dead. Am I dead already? That's not good. Everyone else think it's bad if you're dead. I think it's bad if you're dead. Where's my Fasten? Does anyone know where my Fasten went? Well, I better kill, like, next turn, or I am dead. So I believe I am dead, guys. I think it's finally time for me to end this run. Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe it's not over yet. My Fasten is bottom deck. I don't think that's helping me. Do I have lethal this turn without using Blood Wall to kill myself? I do have a Pendib. Wait, the Pendib's kind of good. If the Pendib does... Wait, hold on. The Pendib might save me. This strike is 18. It kills him. Wait, I have lethal. Wait, it's so Giga. I have lethal. You bash here. Wait. Look. Guys, I'm too good at this game. Isn't it kind of crazy how I'm this good? Does anyone understand how I am this good? It's kind of hard to explain. When you're this good at the game, like things just come naturally to you. It's just kind of impressive, honestly. People wouldn't understand. I don't expect people to understand. I am going to walk into the toy in 13, so hopefully I'm not die instantly. Hopefully I'm not dead instantly in the hallway. Oh god, I'm dead in the hallway. Gulp! GG, guys. Gulp. Oh, this is really good. That would be good if I could use it. Strength pot, go! Holy. Guys, I can do it! Yeah. Okay, what went wrong? Ironclad just disappeared. He's gone. Well, the hell, he's dead. He disappeared. He blew up. Alright, what went wrong this run? A lot of things, probably. What went wrong? Everything was terrible. I think losing the Rupture was probably bad. Does Fasten actually secretly suck? Is Fasten the worst thing of all time? Every time I run Fasten, what ends up happening is that I don't draw my Fasten, and then I can't block for shit. And I die. But every time I had Fasten, this happens. I really thought this would bail me out, the Black Blood. Do I have Hindsight? My Hindsight's not working. I see, my Hindsight's just not working. Yeah, Hindsight just doesn't work in the new patch. Probably need to reinstall it. Yeah, I have no Hindsight. I was gonna check the Glass Eye here. Well, that was a train wreck. That was a run of all time. I played a run. We've done it. That was so bad. What happened? What actually happened? Is he just not meant to... Yeah, you definitely can take 3 elites. I did think this was kind of correct, given what I was shown. I think this was fine. I think my deck just sucks. It's just way too energy hungry is the problem. It's got way too many 2-cost cards. Which was, But I don't think any of the 2-cost cards I added were wrong. Terra Sunder you definitely need. Blood Wall makes sense. So did Flame Barrier. And Uppercut was the first card in the run. So I did not need the Uppercut. Like, by the time I knew what my deck was doing, I did not need the Uppercut anymore. But it was the first card of the run. So I don't think I was skipping it there. I think maybe just the feed is wrong. What's the... Well, the brand's not really helping either. Is the feed wrong? Feed does feel pretty bad in this game. It's so hard to land it. You see how much trouble I had landing the feed? Yeah, I even tried, like, removing my red cards. Yeah, this kind of just felt awful. What happened? Probably if you don't, I think you're meant to play the Fasten and take the damage up front in the Decimillipede fight. I think that was a mistake. If you play the Fasten, you take less damage. That is part of the problem. I'm complaining about not having my Fasten in play, but I passed up my Fasten. Just play your Fasten. You take more damage in the short term, but you'll probably be better in the long term. It's probably just a mistake. And I threw a bunch of pots, like, at places I probably shouldn't. I'm not sure. This one's kind of weird to me, but it's fine. Anyway, I'll like, raid Fletch or something. Goodbye, guys. See ya. Raid Fletch 74. Goodbye, guys.